So yeah, like anyway, I went back to the doctor and
the worst person I've ever met in my entire life, dude.
It's not that it's getting worse, it's like it's festering, you know?
Is it still oozing?
I mean, oozing's an understatement. Oh wait, sorry, are we live? Oh hey, welcome to Dungeon Party Show. My name is Phoenix, I'm your DM, and this is your cast.
Hey.
Hey, hi, I guess.
To start us off, Richard says he has a pleasant surprise for us.
That's true.
I want you to do your surprise first. I'm still...
Me?
Yeah.
Our surprise is we got a rave review from YouTube user Finny Funny, who 8 hours ago commented, surprisingly high quality based on the amount of subscribers. So...
You know, it might be a little hurtful, but it's not wrong. You are surprisingly high quality.
So that is a rave review, I think, of our content. So you should watch it.
There's a nicer way to phrase that. You can say, like, man, this is so good. How do you have so few subscribers? Surprisingly high quality.
Well, a couple days ago,
his name and all, and just put it in all our descriptions everywhere.
Yeah, no, I'm like going to. A couple days ago, somebody was like, "I'm just putting this here before 100K," and I'm like, "That's fucking wishful thinking. Thanks, man. This guy's just like surprisingly good for your shit subscriber count."
What was it on?
Yeah, it was on the first episode of Bright Futures. So I'm like, yeah.
I made like a million poop jokes.
Yeah. But then he commented on the second one too, so I guess we got a fan for life. Thank you, Finny Funny, YouTube user Finny Funny.
Yeah, I went back and was listening to our old episodes. Me and Phoenix both shit in on the grounds the first episode.
Yeah, that's why it's called Bathrooms and Beginnings, because the entire episode was about where to shit, I guess.
Oh, also remind me, Phoenix, I want to talk to you about how you count healing.
Yeah, Michael's had a bit of an issue with that.
How I count healing?
And I think the issue is valid.
What's the issue?
The issue is that you hate me and you don't want to pad my stats.
Healing in D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at
LANCER, everybody.
We might just leave it at sometimes I cast Good Fairy, and the people who use the Good Fairy get the points and not the person who cast it.
Wait. What?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later.
No.
All right, everyone.
Richard has a surprise for us.
Well, you can't bring up a D&D rule and expect me to just let it go. Okay,
so,
fine, Richard, say your thing.
A while ago, Winfield brought a wonderful drink.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
And it was really, it seemed like it added a lot. It really made just the ambiance. And I thought, what could I bring? Well, obviously, Miller. But here's the thing. I'm allergic to wheat. So I really didn't plan well choosing Miller to be my character's beverage of choice. So I decided if I can't drink what my character would drink, I can at least drink how my character would drink.
Oh, no.
So, here we have something that I found in the liquor store. It's called Monaco Cocktail. And if I'm going to be honest, it tastes like if Red Bull was more chemically.
I wanted the live, like the first sip test to be on stream.
It contains vodka and probably cancer. And there's only one way to drink this. Oh boy, gotta make a nice big hole here, boys. I had my keys ready on stream. All right. Oh, I gotta get a nice big hole. Also, this is basically a hard seltzer, so it is gonna be just the most painful levels of my life. All in all, this is why I wanted to wait. I was building up the courage for this extremely bad experience I'm about to have.
Oh God.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
Boy, let's fucking get it.
I feel like I'm in a fraternity.
Oh.
Yeah!
What a way to start it off.
Wow. Wowie.
Anyway, thanks to our new sponsor, Monaco Cocktail.
Holy shit, man.
Now I gotta clean all the Monaco Cocktail off my computer. All right, let's do this, baby.
Oh.
Nice.
Only the best.
That was painful.
Yeah, it didn't look pleasant. Thanks for your commitment to the bit there. Oh, man.
That was a good one.
I just needed to get my courage up in case Dynamite dies in this next fight. And Braxton has to mourn that.
Thank you,
Get
Pete,
IRL drunk.
for gifting a sub to Richard. He deserves it. After that, he deserved it. Thank you, Pete.
Two shots in every can is what that's what they're saying on their website.
Yeah, baby. And I had a margarita with dinner, so it's gonna be a real 3.5.
Okay, I heard like if you mix liquors, they cancel each other out, like acid and a base.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just water.
All right. That's our surprisingly good content for how many subscribers we got.
There it is. That's our surprisingly good content. You should subscribe to make it even less surprising.
Cool. So that brings us to Lancer. Last time on Iron Horizon, the group escaped from the sinister lab under the planet of Nivapra for some much-needed rest and relaxation. They have an image of Yandru's consciousness saved on a boombox. They rest at the main base on Nivapra, where Captain Canopy tells them to take it easy while they study the effects of the explosion from the lab. Braxton gets drunk and earns the title of Lover Boy. Kellen spends some time recuperating, chats with the shady nurse about where to get a replacement body engineered. Wells gets into a DDR competition with an old rival. Canopy himself absolutely destroys him. Livewire fields another call from Thunder Rat, asking for more information about the planet. Thunder Rat suggests there's danger coming. Before the group has a chance to leave, they're attacked by jackals. In the struggle, the big spoon with Boombox Yandru is stolen, and Dynamite's camp is also attacked. The group is faced with the decision: do they go after Big Spoon or do they go after Dynamite? And ultimately, the group decides to go with Captain Canopy and help Dynamite. Which brings us to the start of tonight's session. You've just successfully fought off the attack that was on... This music's too cheerful.
Yeah, things are a bummer right now.
I need like some tense. Let's see what we got here.
My whole world is sticky. Everything's sticky. I made such a mistake.
Sticky inside and out there, man.
They're Nat Geos. Oh, right. Sorry. They're Nat Geos.
Yeah. One person's brother, one person's Nat Geos. Equal importance.
Equal importance.
My ears.
Yeah, and someone's human ears.
What were those books that were always advertised on
Zoo books?
TV? Yes, Zoo books.
Oh, I checked those out.
You knew that so immediately.
You know Winfield is rolling in Zoo books, dude.
I was never subscribed to Zoo books, so I never got my giant tiger poster, but I would take them out of the school
giant
library.
tiger poster. Yeah.
This
What
episode
you
brought
always
to you
play
by...
yourself, guys.
Speaking of like animals and stuff, you remember that commercial for those that shark fin and goggles and hand thing?
Oh yeah, and you scare people in the
And shark
pool.
fin something for torpedo power. Do you guys remember that
Nope.
I
commercial?
don't remember the jingle, but I remember the product.
I really wanted it. That was a really important thing that I added to this.
So here's the important thing. You guys remember those little inflatable things you would put on your fist that you'd punch your friends with?
Sock'em boppers?
What were they called?
Sock'em boppers.
Sock'em boppers?
Yeah, sock'em boppers.
Yes.
Or were they called soccer boppers?
Sock'em boppers.
No, they were not soccer boppers.
No, they're soccer boppers.
No, they're
Soccer
not! No, they're not.
They're soccer boppers.
Soccer.
Soccer bopper.
Soccer boppers.
That sucks, dude. That's the worst. That's the worst thing I've ever fucking heard.
Yeah.
Let me put your mind at ease. They actually used to be called Sock'em Boppers when they were originally released.
Thank God.
And
Okay.
then for some reason they had to change their name. And they changed it to Soccer Boppers.
Probably Rock'em Sock'em Robots got mad
I
at
think
them.
that might have been it.
You can purchase a pair for $11 on Amazon right now.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's get
Oh,
Sock'em Boppers stream.
Wait, that's how you and Peter will fight, IRL.
We can have Soccer Bopper fight.
I owned those
on the
once as a
street
kid.
outside.
I owned those once as a kid, and I remember blowing them up, hunting down my brother. One punch immediately popped. And that was it.
One
First
Punch Man.
punch, they popped.
One Punch Man.
Oh man. All right. So where we last left off, do you hear music or is it just quiet?
I can't really hear it,
I can't hear it.
but it might just be quiet.
The music's Spider Den, so. I don't want to play straight up combat music. That'd be weird.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's not like we're about to go into combat or anything.
No, it couldn't be.
I'm just gonna play this one for the time being.
I like this
I
one.
don't have,
This
I
is
don't have any
classic
good-
Iron Horizon vibes.
This is the classic Iron Horizon vibe.
And then the one song
Once
from
we-
Outward.
Yeah, the one that plays in combat all the
Yeah,
time.
that one.
Gung 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 gung.
Exactly that one, yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. So you decided to go with Canopy. You hop into his transport and you begin to rocket across the surface of New Vapra. The whole time, Canopy stays focused on the horizon. He's staring. His expression is very
Iron.
like iron. Sure. You notice occasionally he's tapping on the console in front of him. No change of expression though the entire time. Do you want to take this opportunity to do anything? It's going to take a few minutes to get over to Hunter Hollow's camp. Well, probably more than a few minutes. Might take like the better part of.
I'm gonna
maybe, like,
mark
a
off
little over half an hour maybe. Half an hour might be.
I'm gonna mark off a repair and heal myself.
Okay.
So like a half
Me
an
too.
hour? So
Yeah.
not enough time to do like the hour-long repair thing?
No, unless you want to take an hour.
Nope.
I will also mark off a repair and heal myself.
Because we can do that just
Just-
on a round, so we have time for that.
I've never had to do this before, so please, I'm sorry.
Have you taken a
can you-
structure damage? You can't heal that in a round, but you can heal your like HP to full.
Yeah, okay, that's what I
by
figured.
marking
Thank
off
you.
a repair.
Thank you.
Follow-up heat question. Does heat clear after combat, or does that carry over?
Well, you can also do that in a turn, so
Okay.
we have more time than 2 turns, I think.
Just venting as we run.
Yeah.
Guys, you
Are
know
we
the
on a
Lancer
ship?
cheat sheet that I've been relying
Yeah, we
on
are.
for my whole
Yeah,
life?
you're on a ship.
Yeah. What?
Wait, what?
What about it?
What about it?
It's now page not found.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta
Oh,
take it.
no.
I don't know how to play this game anymore, guys. Sorry.
Just use like the Wayback Machine and find like an older version of the site, an archived version of the site.
Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, it would be a lot of work, but like, if you want, it's an option.
I
Anyway,
guess I'll just remember how to play the game myself.
don't rely on me because I still don't know this game. Cool. Everyone do what they want to do in this time.
Yeah, and I think I'm also gonna fix. Did one of my turrets die during that last battle?
I can do that for you for cheap.
Mm.
I don't think one did, so never mind. Because I still see I have both. So I only sent out 2. It doesn't matter. Let's continue.
I'm gonna reset my heat. That's it.
Oh wait, I wanna. Wells is gonna go up to Livewire and say, I'm sorry I have to do this, but your mech is. Damn it. didn't think that'd be so hard. Your mech is going in a direction that I don't think my mech can go.
Oh. Does that mean you're not gonna be up there anymore?
I think I want a detachment.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know this hurts. We've been doing this for about, I think, a day. Oh no, a couple days.
No, it's been a couple of hours. Oh no, we had the whole week, but I guess
We were doing it in the tunnels, but yeah, you just are taking on a lot of heat, self-inflict, a lot of burn, and I'm getting that stuff too, and so I know this hurts. And if you're angry with me, I won't log on to the farm for a couple days.
Oh, have you logged on to the farm? Things have changed since you've been on, I think.
Yeah, it has gotten a lot more militant, I've noticed. It's a direction I expected and I respect, so I'm just gonna detach.
All right.
If you ever want to talk about I'm willing.
Yo, bros, often it's nice to have like a third party to like run these things against. So if you ever need someone just to like listen as you talk through things, like no cap, like I love to do that for people. Like I love to start love, but I also love to help love, and in a healthy way. You know what I mean? So like, I respect.
Honestly, Braxton, I really appreciate that, and I really do think Livewire is taking this very hard.
Is this your way of offering to take him off? Because that works for me if you want him.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to hop on my mech, yeah, dude. Like,
I mean,
if you want to rebound on the top of the biggest boy, like, I get that. Like, it's a sweet rebound mech choice.
Do you mind if we do this in front of you, Livewire?
Yeah, no, go ahead. I'll just be on Farmville.
Yeah. Take all the time you need.
Yo, guys, honestly, she's so strong. Like, wow.
Yeah, but sometimes that strength just, like, doesn't allow her to feel her emotions, you know?
Yeah, do you think she's, like, using it as a guise to hide something, like, a deeper pain?
Well, judging by she's raising 3 farms right now, I think. I think she's... Remember to salt that field.
Yeah, I mean, I can also... I'm right here still.
Yeah, but, like, we're talking about you, not to you.
Okay.
And, like...
I'll go back
like,
to...
but in a respectful way. Like, you're welcome to weigh in.
I'll go back
I'm not trying to hide it from you. Like...
my brutal agricultural conquest, then.
Anyway, I'm gonna give.
So what are we talking here? What are we talking here? Am I gonna be a big belly, or am I gonna be a turtle back?
I was kind of thinking backpack. The biggest boy's littlest backpack is kind of like mad cute, honestly.
Do you want a badonk?
Well, okay. Honestly, level with me. What position would be most impressive to Dynamite, do you think? What if you clung to my head to make it look like I was maybe really smart? Is that anything? Like, I had a really big noggin. Wait, really big? No, never mind. Scratch that.
Like, you have to lay into your strengths, and big noggin. No offense, I don't think is your biggest strength. You want to amplify your strengths, not show your weakness.
Yo, honestly, that honesty, I respect it. I'm not always good with all the computers and stuff, but emotional intelligence is intelligence too, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
Sure.
Anyway,
yeah.
I vote... you didn't sound sold on that, but we're gonna move past it. I vote backpack. Seems like a good place to start. We can move into some more adventurous positions after we get used to that.
I'm just worried how I'll be able to see if I'm like looking into your back. That's why I thought of badonk, because I could poke between my head could poke between the legs.
Well, what if you were like a piggyback where you're peeking over one shoulder? I feel like that'd be pretty adorable, honestly.
Or I'm sitting on your shoulders and you're holding onto my hands.
That would be very cute. I'd have to let go to punch some ghosts.
Oh, I'd be scared. Oh, it's too high. I'm just kidding. We can do a backpack.
Wait, I kind of like the on shoulders. It's good. You know what? You just crawl around. You be where you want to be. Make yourself at home.
I'll be a constantly shifting mass on your body.
My body, your body. Make yourself at home. On my mech. On my mech. Anyway, to get to things that matter, I'm going to give Dynamite a call and see if she'll pick up, tell us a status update. I'd like to try to call Dynamite.
As you go to call Dynamite, Canopy speaks up. Don't bother. I've been trying for the past 20 minutes.
Do you think they're jamming it in some way, or do you think she's not able to answer?
Without looking back towards you, still stone-faced staring out the window. I'm not sure.
Well, can this thing go any faster?
He actually turns back and faces towards the entire group. Not without emitting a little extra heat, but if we have a capable engineer on hand, perhaps that won't be a problem.
Luckily, we got the best engineer in the world on our crew. I pat Kellen on the back.
What?
We're about to go pretty fast. Keep us from overheating. I know you can do it.
Yeah, yeah, okay. And I just sort of, like, aimlessly wander my way towards the engine room.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a check as you begin to push transport into, like, overdrive.
He hits the NOS button.
Maximum overdrive.
Hacker fix or get somewhere quickly? Which would you prefer?
Either of those could be fine.
I don't remember what my bonus is, so give me a second, actually. I'm gonna do hacker fix.
Cool.
Can I invoke my mechanic background for this?
Yeah. Yep.
17.
Sweet. Okay, so the speed of the transport improves noticeably. Excuse me. And you, in about 25 minutes of travel total, you make your way to Camp 100 Hollows, or what's left of it. As you arrive, you see destroyed buildings, blast marks in the ground. You see broken up ships strewn about the ground. Definitely the signs of the fight. Smoke is still rising from the site. As you approach, you see no signs of movement. The ship stops and lands, and Captain Canopy quickly disembarks. And as he steps off the ship, he says to you, "You better have a look around. Stay on your guard." He hops out and begins to go dig through some rubble and look around, start gathering clues. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna get in my mech!
Yeah, I want to get in my mech, and I want to try to figure out what happened here, and especially what might have become of Dynamite. It feels like if she got in a fight, there's probably pretty clear signs of that, knowing her.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to read a situation. I can roll that check.
Sure. We can do a group check here so everyone can choose what they're doing and do a little roll.
I'm gonna take investigate, but I'm gonna give myself difficulty because I'm not focused right now.
Sure.
I'm gonna sort of scout the perimeter, looking for signs of where any survivors might have gone off to, and use spot to do that.
I am going to probably follow Kellen around and also investigate.
Okay.
You can climb up on my big shoulders.
Big, strong shoulders.
Sweet. So you dig around for a little bit of time. About 10 minutes pass, during which time you see no signs of life. You do see a couple dead soldiers, some jackals, some soldiers from the camp. During that 10 minutes of digging around, Dynamite's body does not show up, as well as several others who you've interacted with and met from your time at 100 Hollows. There's more rubble to dig through, so it's possible that maybe you just haven't found them yet. But the base building, like the command building of this camp, is destroyed. Jaeger, looking specifically for clues of Dynamite, you definitely see a lot of blast marks, a lot of explosion marks that, you've never seen Dynamite fight, but based on what Canopy has said about the way she fights, think that that's probably a sign that she was fighting. Livewire, looking around just the perimeter, you don't seem to find much. You don't see footprints leading away from the camp or signs of a vehicle leading away from camp. Possible that they might have taken something that flew, but not a low, like not close to the ground. It would have had to be higher up. Wrench, Kellen, and Wells investigating the rest of the rubble and looking around. You do find one crashed ship, a jackal ship. A lot of them that are around or on the ground are in pretty bad shape. Just pieces of metal, piles of scrap. But you do find one ship. Although it's been broken up into several pieces, certain parts of it are still more together than most of the other ships. And inside, you do manage to find one console, one computer unit, which still seems to be relatively intact. Probably without too much work, you could get it up and running. Might be a lead into jackal activity. So that's what you all find.
Wells, if you wanna, get going on this thing, I can, stand guard.
You got it. I'm gonna use my manipulators.
Sweet. Yeah, you go ahead and start piecing a thing back together. You find a power source. You manage to dig one up from the camp that's not too destroyed, and you're able to get this up and running. As you do, it's pretty heavily encrypted. It's obviously a protected computer. Would you like to take a crack at it?
I would.
All right. Go ahead and roll a hacker fix for me, I guess.
Can I invoke my Haka background?
You sure can.
You're the hacker from Cyber Chase? What's your favorite color? Prove it.
Cyber Chase?
It's puce.
What?
His favorite color is puce. So.
Sorry.
It's from episode 1, season 1 of Cyber Chase, and I really expected you all to know that.
I guess we're all fake fans. I've watched that show before. Years and years ago.
You're a math major. You better have grown up on Cyber Chase.
Okay. I feel like that's a pretty a blanket statement, but whatever.
Phoenix
Sorry,
always gets so
literally
so violent when you bring up his major.
the show is literally designed to create math majors.
Is it really? I don't remember like anything about the show besides I think there's like a bird-like creature.
Yeah, Digit.
Oh
His
yeah,
name is Digit.
obviously.
That is literally the only thing I
whole-
remember. So
The whole show is like,
It's
oh
about
no,
math.
hackers gonna get us if we don't solve x
math problem.
3x equals 9. How
Oh,
are we
really?
gonna do this? Yeah, it's all just math based. The whole show is just
maybe I'll go back and give it a watch. See if it does anything useful for me.
I think you could probably
Yo.
learn something. Pythagoras' theorem is burned in my brain because of the episode where they create a pyramid house that turns into a man. I don't know. Show's actually kind of fucked up.
Oh,
now I think
nice.
about it.
Yeah.
yeah, show gets weird.
Hey, I frequently use Pythag in D&D when someone is flying and they need to know if they're within range of someone else on the ground. I will always
Pythag.
that. Yeah.
Those are always
Hell yeah.
the perfect.
If we're
thing to do.
if we're talking about children's shows that still hold up, Animaniacs.
A classic.
Animaniacs fucks. And there's a new season out that just aired this year.
Yeah, I
So
haven't
good.
seen it. But
It's so good. Ooh. It's
Nice.
just leftist political theory disguised as a children's cartoon. and
that's
I'm
fun.
there for it. I'm
Yeah,
here
that's
for
rad.
it. It's great.
nice.
There's
I
a
really-
show called Bun Control. And it's about bunnies getting too populous and them having to deal with all the overpopulation of bunnies. And it is thinly veiled. It's awesome.
Nice.
I love.
Speaking of kids,
I
go
love
ahead.
nothing more about this group than how quickly we derail into something that has nothing to do with the
Nothing to do with
wordplay.
anything.
You guys try
Yeah.
to just Netflix party a quick episode of Animaniacs?
Do that right now, yeah.
I realize Netflix Party, now Teleparty, is not my favorite video sharing I like to use Scener now.
Ooh.
Scener?
This episode brought to you by Scener.
Scener, yeah, because like it has like video call like in it, so you don't have to like go on Discord as well.
My preferred way is to set up a camera that's just on me, of me watching television, but like I don't know the camera's there. It's totally candid.
I like
Wait.
to do like the
But you set it up. How do you not know that it's there?
I like the avant-garde over the shoulder angle where you can see like the side of the back of my head and then whatever I'm watching, but the focus is off, so it just is like brightness with my silhouette half in front of it.
I only like to watch someone watch something if they're in a Gumby costume.
No.
That's a good video.
Don't bring him here. Do not summon him.
Anyway, so what are you doing? You trying to get into this computer?
He's
you roll your
he rolled a 17.
roll a 17. Sweet.
Yeah, we're all waiting on you, Phoenix.
Yeah,
You're the problem.
it was you
I
that
rolled
did
a
this.
while ago.
My
It
bad,
wasn't
my
me
bad, my
talking
bad.
about fucking the hacker from Cyber Chase or anything.
Yeah, it wasn't how weirdly excited you were that show was mentioned.
Like,
No.
I did mention it too. That was fully me.
Oh, was it you?
Yeah, I
thought-
mentioned it and then got excited for college.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so you begin to hack your way into this machine. First couple of layers of encryption fall without too much issue, but then something strange happens. There's a malicious code in the machine that targets you and attacks you. Very aggressively.
Remington.
It's Rem. Now, you don't know yet, but very aggressively, it begins to try and compromise your systems, and you can tell that it is targeting your CompCon unit and your mech. Go ahead and roll another hack or fix to try to prevent this and overcome this.
Okay. Do you guys remember Liberty Kids?
Yeah, that show scared me.
Hell yeah.
When I was young, I was scared of Liberty Kids.
I was a little too old for Liberty Kids, so I looked at it with disdain.
Well, I'm
as I
gonna
went around
re-roll,
like that.
baby. I'm gonna re-roll.
Nice, you can re-roll.
Anyway, I
Really
learned
perfect.
about American history through Liberty Kids, but it was skewed.
Yeah, just a little.
A little propagandist.
Alright, so quickly switching from attack to defense, you try to block this code from accessing your systems. And this is a very aggressive, sophisticated bit of code. And pretty much it brings you to the moment where you just have to completely disconnect to not be totally overwhelmed by it. As you disconnect, you're not sure what this code was able to do or accomplish. You don't know what systems it's accessed. You know that it was scanning and accessing a lot of your different protocols and your Mech and your ComCon unit. A lot of information you might have saved.
The farm.
It seems that this was definitely a target. You were very targeted by this.
Like it was lying in wait for me. Like it was made for me.
In a way.
Is this ship familiar in any way?
No.
Perhaps okay. Never mind. Like it doesn't look like one that we might have encountered after punching some lizards.
No.
Okay. The one that I gave Requiem codes to, and then they attacked the planet.
A few seconds go by, and all of you receive a communication from your dear old friend Remington.
Fucking great, dude.
So, how do you like what I did with the place?
You a mobster now, Remington?
Oh, you like what I did with the place, huh?
Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean, you?
I did not understand what you just said at all.
What do you mean you did with the place? This was the Jackals, Remington. Unless
The Jackals and I have come to an understanding.
Fucking Christ.
They use me, I use them.
Where are the people that are missing? Were they taken hostage?
I don't know, Lancer. Where's my brother?
Your brother wanted to die. He wanted to bring that place down.
You took him from me. And now I've taken
He-
something from you. I've taken your ship.
Take it. Hey, stream. My USB port's broke.
And now I've taken Wagon.
Hey.
I don't know
Hey.
if Blake is there still.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
My USB ports all died, so Discord's about to fucking crash.
Oh no!
I didn't hear anything you just said. Give me just one.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm frozen. Okay, go
And
ahead.
also, stream. Give us a second. Wait, I gotta. This is gonna take a second. Sorry.
That's fine. You do that.
I'm
I'll
going to
ask-
be right.
Michael, what's this? Okay,
Alright, we're
cool.
back. Sorry about that. This computer sometimes doesn't want to agree with me. Or specifically, the USB ports in this computer are bad. But nothing to do about that. We're back, though. So, take it away, Phoenix. Last thing I heard was, I use you, you use you.
Okay, he was saying that he's using that.
Yeah.
He's using the jackals.
Yep.
Okay, so then the next thing he says is, well, I'll paraphrase. Well, I'll say what he said in his voice.
I didn't hear it. Neither did Stream.
The Twitch fiasco.
You took my brother from me. And now I've taken things from you. I've taken your ship. I've taken Yandrew. I've taken Dynamite. And now I've taken Wagon. And one by one, I'm going to destroy these things. Like you destroyed my brother. And then when I'm finished, I'm going to destroy you. Your brother wanted to die. He asked to die.
I got 3 things to say. Thing number 1. Your brother didn't want to survive. No cap, he's been trying to destroy that place, and you were fighting against him the whole time. So that's like some family drama I'm not trying to get in on. But like, number 2, you blew the place up. So if anyone destroyed your brother, it was you, my guy. Number 3, none of my explanation matters because you've clearly lost reason a long time ago. So, you know, that's kind of a bummer, I guess, because reason's on my side.
Talk all you want, Frosted Tips. The more you talk, the more time you waste. Dynamite's the first to go.
It was one time in high school while it was cool, okay? And I don't know where you found those pictures.
The transmission is cut.
Brexton, he is the internet, dude.
The transmission's cut, and it's quickly followed by a call from Dynamite. And she speaks quickly. She says,
"Eat shit, I'm no one's damsel in distress." As quickly
you hear her voice and a new transmission come from her, and she says to you,
"Me and a couple other hostages took down the ship that they had us on. I'm gonna send you the coordinates. We could use some help real soon."
and she's gone. As the coordinates come in, you hear Captain Canopies say,
"Oh no, that looks like Agni Bluffs. It's a bit of land, not too far from here, but the terrain's treacherous. Got deep ravines, and it's pretty wide open to an attack. Looks like this isn't gonna be easy." "Well, if it was easy, they wouldn't have sent us. Is that cool?"
Yeah, that was so cool.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're getting 1 million followers. What's going on? What's happening?
Hello?
nothing yet.
Is OBS broken? We're getting 1 million followers right now. Hello? I think OBS broke.
I think OBS is broken.
Well, thank you for the one person who did follow to create this alert. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I love how much my stream is always on delay, because when something happens, I can never check it out.
Oh my god. Keep going. I'm gonna fix this.
Okay, cool. So you hop into the transport once again and begin taking off for Agni Bluffs. And before too long, you cross into a bit of terrain. And you can tell you're dipping in between these like deep, large canyons where either side of the cliffs around you shoot 30 to 50 feet into the air. At times, it feels like you're weaving left and right through these ravines. Sometimes it feels like you have to move, if you're trying to go north, you have to move like a couple knots over to the east just so you can find another passageway to the north. It's pain, but eventually in the distance you see smoke rising from the site of from a site where a ship has crashed. Suddenly, your ship begins to rock and is thrown as you begin to take fire from jackals that are in the area. You've crossed over into some pretty heavily controlled terrain. Captain Canopy speaks up.
We're going to have to take cover here and continue on foot. You're going to have to take your mechs and make it over to that point. That's where Blitz is. I mean, that's where Dynamite is.
My bad.
Bring her back and the others.
Long love interest.
Let's get out of here.
So,
hey, it didn't break. We just got like 30 followers. So thank you all who just followed. Holy shit. Really appreciate it.
It's just one cult all decided we were worth their time.
I think.
they need to say
not,
something, or
let me know.
I will think that they're a bot farm.
I think they are because it's all 2 random words and then 1 digit. But hey, thanks for the numbers. And if you're not bots, please say something. I would love to thank you.
You know,
Not the robot army.
That's why we get those comments of surprisingly good content for. Oh wait, this implies that we have high.
This implies we have bad content for high.
Bad content.
Which, you know, it's up for debate.
Would be overrated than under appreciated.
Yeah. Right?
I don't know. Sorry, let's continue.
Okay, great. So continuing, you all hop out of the transport and you look at the terrain ahead of you. Let's go ahead and look at our map.
Oh, baby.
For a second I thought they were called the Angry Bluffs, and I was like, that's charming.
Nah. Agni. So, here we have some twisting bluffs. This grayish space is the lower area, where this brownish space is the higher area. This upper area is a good 30 to 40 feet above this low area with sheer cliffs all around. So in this combat that we're getting to, you can go up to that upper level, but you need to have some sort of flight ability, or I guess you could also climb as well. This is going to be an extraction mission. You will deploy in this zone on the far left here. That's your deployment zone. That is also your extraction zone. You have 10 rounds to get to this zone here, get the target, and make your way back to this zone. If you have enemies, will be deploying from the top section here and the bottom sections here. When you start your turn adjacent to the objective moves with you when you take your standard move. If the objective is ever adjacent to 2 characters of opposing sides, it stops moving and cannot move until it is only adjacent to characters from one side. Your victory condition is the objective is safely extracted. Extraction requires you to... How can you extract here? Let's see. You can use a free action at the end of your turn to extract the objective as long as you are over in this zone with the objective. If the objective is destroyed, it's considered no victory. It's a tie. And if you haven't extracted the objective at the end of 10 turns, you are overrun by jackals. Cool. So you deploy first. You deploy in this zone here.
Hey, remember when I said we got 30 new followers?
Yeah.
We got 1,537 new followers.
Are they all the
weird?
I think 1,537 bots just followed us.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay.
I'm a little nervous about
Like
it.
what?
But, here we are.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome. None of them are watching the stream currently.
Yeah. How many followers does that put us at?
1.8k.
1.8k followers, 8 viewers. Gotta love it.
So I don't know what the fuck just happened, but thanks, I think.
Has to be a bot.
Dude, the other shoe's gonna fucking drop, and it's gonna be such a hassle for me, isn't it? But we'll take it in stride. I also didn't pay attention to the description in the slightest, so the rest of you guys are just gonna have to walk me through this.
Okay.
I was figuring something out, man.
All I have to say is probably Nightwires should be the one to score because
really?
they have the fastest movement.
What's your movement?
Who's that?
That was the wind.
Oh really? I've never heard wind like that, Phoenix.
Yeah, it's really windy here. It's like a storm outside.
When you when you only have one wall, the wind really whips through.
Yeah. I had to sell the other walls to pay for this webcam.
And
Wow,
1,500 bots.
1,500 bots.
Wait, where's the end of our deployment zone?
Pretty much just don't go into these tunnels, but you can be like just outside of them. I gave you this whole little bubble I made.
Are these tunnels or are these ravines? Like
They're not tunnels, they're ravines. Yeah.
Cool.
Can you unpause it so I can move myself around?
Sure. I guess so.
Can I be here? Or there?
There. Yeah, you can be there.
Cool. What is Jenna's move speed?
7.
Okay, mine's only 6. Which is close. And it feels like I want to charge in more than Jenna does.
Yeah, and also, despite my high move speed, I'm very much built around moving as little as possible. So I'm not going to be an effective combatant if I'm the one being the lead escort.
I mean, I can boost this. I have that booster thing. And since these are ravines, I can see pretty much anywhere on the map, so I can place them anywhere.
Wait, we start in ravines though, right?
Wait,
or are we on top of ravines?
You're at the low part right now.
Oh, okay. I'm backwards then. Never mind.
You can climb up there. So the other thing I want to mention is that because of how high these upper areas are, you are up here. You can really only see the bottom of ravines that are immediately next to you. You wouldn't be able to see the bottom of a ravine that's like all the way over here. It's too low. Does that make sense?
But our sensors would still, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't affect.
But in terms of like line of sight.
Oh yeah, line of sight. Yeah.
Cool.
But sensors are correct. Alrighty. Now I deploy the objective. Dynamite over here will represent the objective. And I will deploy some enemies. Let's see what zone they are going to deploy in. Get some enemies in zone 2. Oh, that's Dynamite. And some enemies in zone 3.
Dynamite deploys the enemies.
Okay, we get one enemy. Actually, yeah. All right, throw you into combat. And let's cut the music for something a little more exciting.
Hell yeah.
Fighting.
Who would
Something
like
in
to
a
go
diver.
first?
Does anyone have strong feelings?
So you're on me, right?
Yeah. We're backpacking it. We're quasi-motoring it.
Feels like Yandrew should go before me, or Kellen rather, so that you can boost me.
Yeah, I can do that. you want me to go first?
Sure.
Great.
All right, looks like Andrew starts off.
Could you just... Okay, so we're trying to get to Dynamite. That's the point here?
You have to
And
get to
to
Dynamite
and bring her
and
back.
bring her back here
That's
by the 10 rounds.
That's so fucking hard.
How many rounds do we have?
10.
Oh, that's a lot of rounds.
I don't know. Alright, well, if we're going, then I'm just gonna... You know, I'm gonna do my thing. How far can you move?
6.
Well, I actually can't see very far, so never mind. There you go. Enemies can't see these, by the way. They are invisible
Cool.
to enemies.
Nice.
Eyes. Alright, that's that. I will then bolster you, my friend Jaeger. So you're bolstered. And then I
What
will
does
move-
bolster do again?
You get two accuracy on the next skill check or save you make between now and the end of your next turn.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna get all up on your ass, and that's my turn.
Okay. Go ahead and take a turn with... We'll go ahead and take a turn with this Sentinel.
No.
Sentinel is simply going to move up. To here. And
That's rough.
Not great.
It's not ideal.
You know, I could do a classic teleports behind you move.
No, it's not a teleport. You get pushed. And if there's anything between, you're running into it.
That's
Oh.
okay. I go first.
So Overwatch only works if you start moving within their Overwatch range, correct?
Unless somebody has a thing that says otherwise, but...
What happens if you hit a warp? I guess that's not the start of your move, is it, right?
No. It isn't.
Okay. Well, he's just gonna go and he's just gonna chill right there. He's just gonna wait. Like a cool guy.
Does he not have a fucking gun?
He does, but it is not very long range.
Fair enough.
So, you see he has a heavy shotgun. Who wants to go next?
Can we and can I do something first?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I make a tech attack on this guy?
Yes, you may.
I sure would love to.
Go ahead and roll your attack. Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, so he's gonna take 2 heat,
Spicy.
and then I'm going to elicit my hacking specialty called Puppet Master, in which this puppet systems where I make my target move its maximum speed in any direction of my choice.
Where are you gonna move him to?
Actually, yeah. Oh, there. Yeah. Why not?
Okay, he dashes forward and then immediately after just turns and dashes behind the wall of the canyon.
And for the other part of my thing, I'm just gonna deploy a turret. Here.
I say, "Yo, good job, backpack goblin." And I tussle where your hair would be. Are you
Nice.
done?
Yeah, that's me.
All right, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get boosted over to here. 4, 5, 6.
As you move past him, he's going to use his reaction, his rapid response reaction, which will allow him to boost back in this position
Wait, so before I get boosted or after I get boosted?
after you get boosted.
So am I here when he does that?
You are there, correct?
Okay. So I've moved 3 at this point.
I believe so.
All right, well, I'm just gonna attack him with my sword then if he boosts back.
Well,
Alright.
as a reaction, I can put lock on him if you want to consume it.
I'd love to consume it. So I can't. The bolster doesn't let me use that on attack rolls, right? It's just on skill checks and saving throws.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna assume yeah.
Bolster. Let me search the compendium. No results. Great.
Bolster?
Nice. Can that be used on attack rolls?
No. Skill check or save.
Okay.
Not attacks.
All right, so I get +2 accuracy with my sword. Does a 14 hit?
It does hit. 10
All right.
points of damage. Ouchies.
And since
Smack.
a attack was made that consumed lock on, my autopod attacks.
Yeah.
Deals an additional 3 points of damage.
And another 3 point of damage from my turret.
Alrighty. He says ow a lot. Ow, 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 ow.
That ticks my brawler die down to 1.
Alright.
Since I hit with an attack, I get a free grapple. So I'm gonna take that grapple. I'm just gonna roll a chain axe because it's easier. So 14 grapple him.
Yeah, 14 sure grapples him.
All right, and because I got a free grapple, because I grappled, I get a free ram. So I'll ram him. Does a 9 trip him?
No, 9 does not trip him.
How dare he? Because I'm grappling him, I'm gonna do 2 damage to him
Okay. Takes an
with
additional 3 damage.
my total strength suit 2.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna wait. If I step on this, do I have to get shunted, or can I choose not to?
I don't know, Blake?
Blake, if I step on your little warp, can I choose to not use it?
You can make a whole save to not.
I'm gonna
get
walk her.
warped.
A
My-
whole
my-
save?
Yeah, my save target's not that high, so.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk over it.
Alright.
Wait, anyone who is on it gets warped
Yeah.
if they don't make the whole save.
Yeah.
Okay, so since I'm bigger than him, I'm gonna step here. I'm gonna make my whole save.
Oh yeah, send him back to me. I'll take care of him.
I make all whole saves with +1 accuracy. How's a 13?
13 is my save target.
Woo!
That was close.
All right, so that's 4.
Almost played yourself.
I step 5, bringing him here, so he has to make a whole save.
Alright, he makes a hull save. Let's see what he gets. Did he lose anything from being grappled? 18.
Nah, he's fine.
Oh, okay.
Hey, if you-
Uh,
honestly, if you leave him there, I can trap his ass on my turn.
I don't think I can just choose to end my grapple. I think I just kind of have to drag him. I forget how you end a grapple.
What the?
Wait, I'm bigger than him, so I can end the grapple at any time, right?
Let go. I don't know. You're the only one who uses the grapple mechanic, so it's all on you to know how it works.
I think because I'm bigger than him. Well, if only I had my cheat sheet.
Yeah, I think you can
I
just.
think-
I think you can just end it.
I think if you're bigger, you can just end it.
I'm pretty sure,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm going to just end my grapple.
Alright, cool.
So I move 3 to get to there, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna boost.
Are you starting a move? Well, when you boost, you start a movement. So as you boost, he is going to take the Overwatch reaction and fire a
He already
shotgun
used his
attack at
reaction. Oh, he used one of his reactions. Yeah,
He used a
watched
different
it.
reaction.
Forgot this is
Yeah.
a fucking D&D.
Hell yeah.
This is why we only
It's
have.
here, you rolled a 3.
He sucks. I laugh in his face and I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, he cries a little bit.
Wow, I'm not used to being jostled this much.
Wells vomit.
This is the first time Wells has been able to hear combat because he's been sitting inside my black hole for the past who knows how long.
Alright.
Well, bro, when you choose to jockey a stallion, you gotta be ready to rumble.
Cool. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Alrighty. You do anything, Wells?
I already did my 2 things.
Okay, cool. That means I'll take a turn with these bozos over here. Oh, I could do another turn with this dude. Yeah, we'll do that. He's gonna move
Full
1,
save.
2, 3, 4.
Full save. He's on my.
Oh, does he have,
on my
does he have to do it again, even though he started there?
He started his turn there.
Okay, well, I guess I'll make a hull save.
Get your ass over here. Yeah! Fuck you!
Alright, so he fails, so he goes here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is going to take the quick action Eye of Midnight, which will slow him. He purposefully slows himself, but it allows him to take Overwatch once per round rather than once per turn. And then he's going to go ahead and use his action to shoot at you.
You
Andrew.
mean once per turn instead of once per round? Because aren't turns more often than rounds?
Yes, it allows him to do his Overwatch once per turn rather than once per round.
Oh, okay. You swapped them and I was confused.
Did I say once per round rather than once per turn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's okay though. I forgive you.
I mean, you've ruined the session, but we'll move past it.
All right. Well, he's gonna go ahead and just fire a little shot at Andrew.
Okay.
Pew pew. How about a 17?
That hits.
Take 6 points of not AP damage. Sorry, of kinetic damage.
Take 5 points of damage, actually.
All right.
So,
Who wants to go next?
Phoenix, I'm really mad about this little plateau here because my line of sight is clipped by the one little nub sticking out. Otherwise, I would be able to do something about that, but I'm not.
Oh,
I think I'm the only one that can go next, right?
Yeah, I already went.
oh, you already went, Andrew. Okay, yeah. So go ahead.
I'm gonna
Okay.
quick use the bathroom because that cocktail's running right through me, baby.
All right, so I'm gonna move 7, and then I'm gonna boost for another 7,
All right.
and honestly, it's probably gonna be my whole turn trying to set up for something, but yeah, I can't really do anything right now. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Well, I'll take the turn for both of these guys up here. I really don't like how enemies can't boost.
I like that.
I'm fine with that actually.
Yeah, of course you do. All right, so this guy, I'll take turns this one. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's going to use his breach ram to
Don't.
charge 6 spaces forward. Oh, there we go. And this one is going to take his turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then use his breach ram to charge 6 spaces here. And then it's going to bring us to the end of the round, at which point reinforcements appear in Zone 1. Let's see what appears, shall we? Another Sentinel appears
I wouldn't.
here.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Who would like to go first?
Uh-oh.
Do you want to go first to get out of harm's way a little bit there, Winfield?
Sure. I can do
Alright.
I'm gonna start off. And and Hunter's Lock the sentinel that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Gonna quick scope this guy.
360. No scope.
And then I'm going to point blank heavy rifle him, or heavy railgun him.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
7 misses.
So that's a miss. But thanks to a new system I had that I didn't get to use last time because I didn't miss last time. Every time I miss, I get +1 accuracy to my next attack. Plus, I have a talent that also does that, so my next attack is at +2 accuracy.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And that's going to be my smart gun, which is also accurate, so this is at +3 accuracy.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits.
29 do it? Okay. So it's 7 damage total with the
That was-
Hunter's Lock.
Yeah, that was max. You rolled max on the d20 and max.
Um,
Damage.
and then also because it was a crit, I get to pick where I want the shot to land for a debuff.
Nice.
I am going to do... I'm going to do... leg shot, which means it becomes immobilized until the end of its next turn.
Mobilized until the end of his next turn. Okay.
Alright, and then I am going to use my movement to bop 7 this way.
As you begin to move, he's going to raise his shotgun and overwatch you.
I'd like to see him try.
23.
He did it.
Since that is a crit, he, as a pirate, he's able to do an extra 1d6 damage. So you take an additional 4. Additionally, because you are hit by his overwatch, you have to make a hull save where you become immobilized and jammed until the end of your next turn.
Alright,
Things are going
let's
well.
hull save it up.
All right, you're fine.
Okay.
So you're able to move without being. Well, you're able to move.
I have a.
Line of sight. Would you consider him within line of sight since he's peeking out there, or no?
Good question. Use the
Follow up. Same question applies to this breacher as well.
Breacher's definitely in line of sight.
The breacher, yes. Him, no, because of the way the cliffside curves.
Okay.
A little too much.
In that
So-
case, the breacher is going to take 1 from my Omnigun, and then I'm also going to end my turn with an autogun attack on him.
Is the Omnigun armor piercing?
The Omnigun cannot be reduced in any way.
Right, that's what I thought. Okay. And you're gonna attack him, you said?
Yeah, with the autogun.
Okay. 11. Does that hit our breacher? That meets the evasion, so that hits.
Yep.
I believe. Cool. Okay.
3 damage.
Cool. Let's go ahead and... Yes?
Question: do we all have to get to the extraction point, or does combat end the moment
No.
that the target is extracted?
Either 10 rounds, at the end of 10 rounds, or once you extract the target.
Okay.
I have a question about Overwatch.
Yes.
Does he play Diva?
We made this joke literally the last time. Literally the last time we played this game.
I know. I'm gonna make it every time.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a turn with Mr. Breacher here.
Jack Breacher.
Yeah, there he is.
Michael, you're looking really ominous and shadowy right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and
Good.
move up to here. Real close. Yeah,
How's that?
real close. First I guess I'm going to roll to see if it can recharge its one system. I'll actually use the shutdown icon. Sure that I... Rolls a 5. Does not recharge its breach RAM.
That's okay.
I'm fine with that.
Sorry, that song just started with the Among Us an imposter has been found sound effect, dude.
Definitely.
Oh. Well, I've never played that game, so I can
Oh,
do that.
missing
This
out.
stream when?
Cool, so he's gonna go ahead and just pull out his dual shotguns and shoot at you twice.
Fucking Christ, dude.
Rolled a 2
Haha!
Nope.
and an 11.
Nope.
Alright,
Dex tank!
Dex tank hours, baby.
that's gonna be it for him. Jaeger, Andrew, let's go next.
I can fry this motherfucker over here and come
Do
for
it.
support if you want. Well, I could try. I should say I can try to do that. All right, Cyclone pulls the rifle at this guy's face.
He's within sensor, so I can give you a lock on.
And I'll consume it.
No, wait, never mind. It's a different round. Never mind. Yes.
I will consume it.
Okay.
22 to hit, 18 points of damage.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that'll hit.
How's that?
3 5s on your 3d6. Brutal.
So that is structure damage.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, I forgot that. Okay. Cool. And structure. 2.
Fuck out of here, bruv.
And since I'm within 15, and some lock-on was consumed.
The system is destroyed, so we'll go ahead and destroy. Which one's a system? That one's a reaction. Is this a system? I don't think. Oh, you're doing extra 3 points of damage?
Yeah, if the 9 doesn't matter, it's an auto hit.
This is a module, not a. Oh no, it's a system. Yeah, I guess it'll lose that system. Because it loses it. It's no longer slowed, I guess.
Cool.
That's part of that system. Cool.
Then I'm going to overheat. Nice. Take.
Oh, also, can you take 3 damage from my turret as well?
An additional 3 on top of your autopod.
Yeah.
Where's your turret? On you?
No, it's
No, my turret is right here.
Oh, that turret right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and overheating. I'm gonna fire my impact lance and hand cannon at him. Because they're on
Okay.
they're on the same mount, so
Go
I
ahead.
can do that. I'll start with the big iron on my hip,
That's a miss.
and
Reliable one. Wow.
yeah, so that's 1 damage.
Hey, got him.
Big iron never misses. And then
Bounces
my-
off his armor.
Oh, then my impact lance.
That one is a hit.
5 points of damage. Fuck
Still
you!
standing. Barely.
Piece of shit! Alright, well that's literally... I can't move, otherwise he'll kill me.
So shoot you.
He'll
Yeah.
shoot me really bad. So that's literally all I can do, unfortunately.
Great. I'm gonna go ahead and take a turn with him.
Hull save.
Who? Yeah, alright, cool. We'll go ahead and roll his whole save. 8. So
Hey,
he goes,
when he initiates a movement, I'm attacking with my impact lance.
nice. Okay.
Get fucked, buddy.
As he gets sucked back, you just drive through him with an impact lance and he is destroyed.
Skewer that.
Hey.
His bottom
Alright.
half goes, but his top half stays.
Just the legs. Well, the legs go. The top half just falls to the ground, hits the warp thing, just gets shot away.
Like somebody falling
well-
down on a treadmill.
Alright, Jaeger, your turn.
I'm gonna say,
Yo, Livewire, you good out there? You need my support.
I can send support.
I've had better days.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my ideal image system to make another live wire here.
Alright.
And I'm gonna throw another one of my turrets.
Make a good pun for a live wire. For fake live wire, I mean. I can't think of any right now.
Um,
I mean, you call it one dead wire.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
that's fun. Yeah.
The one that's gonna die.
Could be either of us, actually.
I'm just gonna throw that system in the chat just so we all remember.
Just say fake. So I know. On the map. Okay, cool.
We got time for dynamite, right? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 5, 6. And I'm gonna swing with my sword.
All right. That hits. 8
All
points
right,
of
I
damage.
get 8 damage, and I get a free grapple. How's a 16 for a grapple?
16 grapples.
Also, 3 more
Alright.
damage from that turret.
3 more damage from the turret.
Because I grappled, I get a trip. How's a 15 to...
15 trips. So he
I
is.
use ram to trip him.
I mean, he's prone.
Yep, he's prone. And then I'm just gonna boost and drag him.
When you start a movement, he gets to take an overwatch, even if he's prone, correct?
I'm not worried about it.
I think so. He's gonna go ahead and prone probably means
He's just on his ass, so like he can shoot from the ground.
attacks
And they'll be
against
there.
them gain +1 accuracy. They are slow. They count as moving difficult terrain. They can move prone by standing. Okay, cool. So he's gonna go ahead and overwatch and hit you with his dual shotguns before you start moving. So he gets 2 shots
Yeah.
against you.
Okay,
Hey, the second one's a 19.
Alright, so I take 7 damage.
Correct. He'll take 7 points of damage.
Alright, well, since I've grappled him, I'm gonna make him take a d6 of damage. He takes 5 damage.
I think you still get to boost though. So that's
Yeah, you still get the move. So where are you going with him?
I'm gonna go here.
Oh gosh, I just moved everybody on the map. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Stop! What
there you
is
go.
going on?
We're in the right spot again.
Ooh. That was weird. Okay.
All right. And that's, Actually, I could, Wait, can I overheat to make another attack? Or does that have to... Can I... I can't double skirmish? Is that a thing?
Well, you can if you overheat, you can make any attack or any action again, as long as it's a quick action.
If you
But
just
not the
keep
same
in
one that
mind,
I've already done, right?
I think if you overheat, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Unless
Oh.
just keep in mind, if you overheat, you share heat with me.
It's just one heat, though. One heat's fine.
It's 1 heat this round.
I could also overheat to boost again? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes. That one I know for sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna overheat to double boost
Yeah.
to drag this guy away from the live wire.
Once per turn, you can overcharge your mech, allowing him to make any quick action as a free action, even actions you have already taken this turn. So.
Wow. Alright, we take 1 heat.
Alright.
Okay.
And I'm going to move... What's faster? 1, 2, 3...
If you
Oh,
go
whatever,
down,
I'm
if
just-
you go down, I can boost you. But if you go up, I can't.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go there.
We'll just drag this guy
boy
along with you.
with me. Yep.
Yeah. He already took his turn this round, too. Okay.
He's just my little pet.
So this Sentinel's not going to move for his first turn. At the end of that turn, though, he is no longer immobilized. So then he does get his move. So he's going to go 1, 3, 4. He's going to move up to here. And he is just going to go ahead and fire a shot at you, Livewire.
But he
I
must
guess
make a systems check.
Systems check. He rolls a 9, so he actually fires at fake live wire, correct?
Yes, and since he failed to check from me, he takes 3 heat.
Okay, he takes 3 heat, and he rolls a 5 on his attack roll. So I'm assuming that's going to miss. And that'll be both of his activations. Next, we'll finally go with this guy up here. He's first going to roll to see if he recharges his ram. He does not. He's going to change his mind and go back to flanking around. And that's going to be it for him. At the end of the round, more jackals continue to pour onto the battlefield. Let's. Oh, I have to. It would be unfair of me not to.
I know how normally we finish every combat by just killing everyone, but maybe this is not the one for that.
They're going to deploy in Zone 3. Let's see what we're going to... Oh, let's see what we're going to... It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
They don't have to do that, though.
And you can't deploy in the same zone twice. Okay. I also started putting together tables of like the common mechs that each faction likes to use.
I noticed when you sent me that info. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. So for the jackals, I have a table that rolls to show like what type of reinforcements show up.
Right.
Okay, a little randomness in here. And another sentinel.
That's such bad news for me, dude.
I mean, you took care of the first one.
No, but I can't fucking move when he's around. I also
so you're holding down the LZ.
Who would like to go first?
I can get you a boost if you let me go first.
Sure.
Would you like that? Okay.
Alright, Andrew it is.
Alright, what's my movement again? 4? Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zoom.
Since you move within his line of sight, he's going to immediately take his reaction and to here.
You're a dick.
You've been frickin' boofed.
Guess what? Doesn't matter. I take a quick action to reassign my fucking warp spaces.
Nice.
Fuck you, whatever. Get over there. Oh, I'm not allowed to move them.
The warp spaces?
Yeah, I'm just gonna reload.
Phoenix. I'm really sorry. It was 2 heat, not 3 heat on that sentinel.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's an easy fix.
Oh no. Oh no. Get out of here. You go here. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
You can't put it just underneath me?
No, has to be a free space. And I also can't really see underneath you right now. So.
Fair enough.
Does it have to be a spot you can see?
The first one does.
Oh, but the second one doesn't have to?
It just has to be within range 5, yeah.
Nice.
That's dope.
Yeah, you can, yeah, okay, cool.
And now this guy's here?
Correct, he's right next to you.
Alright, well I've used 1 quick action, and my second quick action will be used firing my prototype weapon.
You are engaged with him?
That's okay. It's a cone weapon.
Oh, technically, actually, then he couldn't move there. He can only move here because of how engagement works.
It's fine, I'm still gonna shoot him.
Okay, ranged attacks receive 1 + 1 to... This isn't a ranged attack, though, is it?
It's a cone attack.
So, I guess it doesn't get the difficulty then.
Yeah, it's an AoE. I could make it a line if that prevents... It doesn't matter, I have a bunch of choices. Alright, I am gonna take 2 heat, because I have to use this.
Cool.
And I am also going to... use Thumper ammo to give it knockback 1.
Nice.
Cool. I will make this shot at him. $18 to hit.
18 absolutely hits.
10 points of damage. That's got knockback 1 on it.
Alright, he goes, boop.
Can he take 3 more damage?
He can, yeah. I don't know, Mayhe?
That's all I got.
Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and take his turn then. He is going to immediately invoke his Eye of Midnight. He's going to slow himself, and in doing so, he is allowed to take more Overwatch per round, and then he is going to shoot you with his... Oh! Oh, interesting. I didn't know that they had... I, for some reason, did not see his sword as a weapon. I only ever saw the gun, but he's going to shoot you with the gun either way.
Okay.
Is he engaged with the turret right now?
Yeah, I mean, he's right up on it, eh?
I mean, so we said, can you be engaged with an object?
I don't know.
Engaged if you move adjacent to a hostile character.
It's not a character, we decided.
Not a character, because we said
Okay.
last time it was allowed to go into my, like, ideal, like, thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Character
Alright,
yeah.
so a 12.
Hits. 8
8 points
damage.
damage.
I take 7.
Yep. Cool.
My big hulking frame says whatever.
Alright, who wants to go next?
I wouldn't hate going next.
Go for it.
Live wire.
Okay, I'm gonna use my stable steady talent for an extra accuracy, and then try to attack the sentinel with my big gun.
Okay.
14?
Hits. Yeah.
Okay, it's 6 and then an additional 3, so 9 total damage.
Is it 2 separate instances, or is that all one?
It's all one.
It's AP too.
Yeah, armor piercing.
Oh, okay, good to know. Thank you.
3 more damage from my turret,
Alrighty.
which is probably 1 damage, if any.
I think you only
Okay,
have 1
and-
point of armor, as far as I can tell.
And
Anything
then I'm going to follow up with a smart gun attack on him.
Cool.
25.
That hits. Not only does that hit, that's a point of structure damage.
Okay.
Oh, direct hit.
Goodbye.
He is deleted. He didn't even get to take his turn this round. Nice.
Okay, sweet. And then I'm guessing that's definitely not line of sight. But if I were to use my movement to go, like, here, would that count?
It is close.
The rules
If I
are
draw
about
a-
if 2 corners can see 1 corner. Is that what it is?
Oh, I'm not
Just can see
sure.
each other.
You can see his outermost corner, though, so... Well, I guess technically he would have, like, soft cover in this scenario, right? So, soft cover.
Okay, no problem. I will use that then because soft cover doesn't matter for the Omnigun, so that's 1 damage.
Okay.
And then the auto gun soft cover will affect. That's 1 difficulty, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That hits.
So 3 more.
Cool.
And then that's gonna be my turn.
Great. I'm going to go ahead and take another turn with this Sentinel down here. It is just going to go ahead and... Yeah, it's going to go ahead and just shoot you again, Andrew.
Okay.
Actually, wait, fuck, hold on. Put that damage back. Or you can, no, yeah, put it back. I messed up.
All of it?
Yeah, because I use stable steady, which means I can't move for the rest of the turn.
Oh, okay. Cool.
A 10 does hit me.
Alright, you take another 8 points of damage.
I take another 7 points of damage, actually.
Okay, take another 7 points of damage. Alright, cool. Jaeger, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, right away, I'm just going to do a d6 of damage to him because I'm grappling him. 6.
Alright. 6
I
points
crush
of damage.
him.
Did he already take... Okay, so that's going to be a structure damage for this fella. Whoa. 3. Let's see what he loses. 6. So he loses a system. He's going to go ahead and lose his reach ram.
If it's not currently active, he can't. You lose that.
What do you mean it's not currently active?
Like if you have to roll to refresh it.
Out of charges are not valid choices.
Oh!
Yeah.
I did not know that. I already removed it from his sheet. But in that case, you are going to remove his prying claws.
It's probably good.
Yeah, that happened to you at one fight on the asteroid, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, cool. So let me go ahead and mark that as down again. This way. Have it. Okay, cool.
Alright, then I'm going to take a full action against him.
Alright.
And I am going to set my grapple die back to 6. And he makes a hull save.
Alright, sweet. He's gonna make a hull save. 18.
Ugh. Does it do half damage if he makes it? They must pass a hull save or take 2d6 plus 2 kinetic damage and become stunned till the end of the next turn. The value of... Wow, so that was just a full action that did straight up nothing.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Dude.
that stinks.
That's brutal. Okay. Well,
Save or suck.
that makes me weep. Okay, then I'm just gonna... I'm gonna let go of him,
Cool.
and I'm gonna move here. Go to
As
there.
you start your move, he's gonna go ahead and take 2 attacks on you with his dual shotguns.
Bring it.
He's engaged though, isn't he?
He is engaged as you move,
But
so
they're
both get an
shotguns, so
extra.
they're probably fine.
Both get an extra difficulty. I mean, his shotguns are already at a +2 difficulty by default. A 13
That's gonna hit me, baby.
and a 4.
That one doesn't. So I take 7 damage.
Yep.
Not even worried about it. Alright, I go there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's my turn.
And then I'm going to do.
Wait a minute. I think limited systems and weapons that are out of charges are not valid choices. His thing is on a recharge. Does that count as the same thing? I would think that's like a system that you use 3 times per whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll keep it that way for now.
I think it's your call ultimately, because I don't know if there's an official ruling.
I'm sure there's an official ruling, but who knows if we'll ever find what that is. Alright, cool. Sorry. What are you doing, Wells?
I guess I'll just do 2 tech attack on him.
Okay.
Oh, and since I haven't, did I give someone a reaction lock on?
I don't think so.
I'll give myself a reaction lock on for this tech attack.
Yeah, that hits for sure. So 2 heat, and then what happens?
2 heat, and since I consumed lock on doing a tech attack, just choose either take 3 heat or move 3 spaces of my choice.
I'll take 3 heat. Yes, I'll take 3.
Okay. And what I'm going to do to him, the thing I'm going to do to him, what am I going to do to him? Let me tell ya. I'm gonna... I'm gonna hurl him into the Dewat first gate. In first gate, so I'm gonna control his standard move next turn.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do another tech attack against him.
You release his first gate, Might Guy style.
Oh wait, I accidentally gave accuracy. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to have... I keep remembering, Goblin gives +1 accuracy to every tech attack. So the first one should have been double accuracy, but whatever.
The first gate is the gate of opening.
So he's gonna take 2 additional heat.
Oh,
and...
in addition to the 5 you already took this round?
Yeah, because I'm doing another tech attack against him.
Oh, you're doing an additional tech attack. Okay, I see that now. So that is actually going to be a stress damage on him. Go ahead and roll that. 4. He is now exposed until he clears the status.
Oh, does that clear his heat?
It does.
Gosh darn it. I was gonna...
Exposed him.
I know.
You can do that exploding thing.
I was gonna do the thing where it converts heat to burn. So I guess I'm going to just disable life support. So the target receives +1 difficulty on all saves until life support systems is rebooted with a successful system check on a quick action.
This guy's so.
You really
right
just
now,
ruin their life. Just absolutely ruin their lives.
All right. Is that it for you, the two of you then?
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and take his turn next, just to get it over with. So you get to control his movement. Where do you want him to go?
Let's shove him in this stupid corner, like up here.
All right. Well, he is prone, so.
Voice mod on right now, Michael. Just so you know.
I forget to have it on when we're talking. I forgot to turn it off when we're done talking.
Can you make him choose to not move? Or because he's prone, so you'd have to use. So you'd have to either tell him don't move and stay prone, or you tell him to use his full movement and stand up.
Oh, I'm gonna keep him prone then.
Okay, he's gonna stay prone. He's gonna roll to recharge. He does not roll. He's gonna make a systems check to, and he has +1 accuracy to these. Try and.
But he has +1 difficulty.
And he has +1 difficulty. He rolls a 15.
A 15. I don't.
Blow your target, right?
Yeah, because I have enhanced. What's my save? My save is 16.
Okay.
So he takes 2 heat.
And how can you clear exposed? By taking the stabilize action. But that is a
round action.
That's the full round. So he's still exposed, lying on the ground. Hate to see it. All right, this guy's gonna go ahead. This guy's gonna go ahead and take his turn. First, he's gonna roll to see if he recharges his breach ram. Does not. Gonna go 1, 3, 4. Move to here, and he's gonna aim his gun menacingly at Livewire and not do anything. Livewire's out of range. All right, on to the next round. Let's see what zone enemies appear in. Zone 2. Let's see what we're getting. Ah, something new finally.
No.
A specter appears on the battlefield. The fun thing about specters is because of their cloaking technology, they are permanently invisible.
Of course they are.
Invisible means all attacks against them, regardless of type, have 50% chance to miss outright before an attack roll is made. And they can always hide, even without cover. A character that is hidden cannot be targeted by hostile attacks or actions, doesn't cause engagement, enemies only know their approximate location. Attacking, forcing saves, taking reactions using boost, and losing cover all remove hidden after they resolve. Characters can find hidden characters with search.
What does Dynamite look like right now? Is she in her mech? Is she on
She's
foot?
not in her mech. She is on foot, and there's a couple other members of her battalion with her. They're wearing whatever the heavy armor is. I can't remember what it's called. And they got like grenades and laser pistols, and they're pretty much holding their own at this point.
So if I go up and start escorting them back, it's escorting all of them back?
It's basically like you're escorting the unit, yes. And
Okay.
remember that the way they move is they move with you during your standard move. I don't think they move with you during a boost.
Interesting. Okay.
They can fucking get warped though.
They can indeed get warped. Alright. Round 4. Who would like to start us off? Oh, why is this Spectre only have 1 activation? It's supposed to have 2.
Should we start? Because I want to curb this Spectre before he fucks this up.
Yeah, sure.
So, are we going to the people?
Can I boost first then?
Good plan.
I'm gonna boost up to here.
I'm
Hold on,
gonna,
I'm adding an activation here for the Spectre.
I'm gonna
Okay.
deploy my fun, not real. What size is it? It is.
So all attacks, that includes tech attacks, right, have only a 50% chance to hit.
Probably, but I don't think he's doing a tech attack. But
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just-
A size 2 barrier here.
All right. Let me go ahead and drop a barrier for you.
And they can get rid of it by standing next to it and doing a system save as a full action.
Sweet. Oh, you gotta move the arrow keys so that it
Sorry.
lines up properly.
Well, that is where I wanted it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Open up my mech and pat the expanded compartment and say, yo, Dynamite, there are some cold beers back here if you're trying to hop in.
Either there's room for all of us or there's room for none of us. Let's quit wasting time and get out of here.
Fair enough. Just figured,
Guess
keep
we're
more safe than
walking.
less. But all right, then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's your standard movement?
Yeah. And then okay, what do I have line of sight to here?
very little.
I'm going to reach against the wall next to me and just rip out a huge rock. And I'm going to hurl it 5 range to right there.
What size is it?
It's like negligible unless
It
you
is
want
a
to...
size 1 piece of terrain.
If you hurl it,
Oh.
I
on
rip up and throw.
If you hurl it onto my warp pad, it will get warped to the other side.
That's kind of fun.
You can create a size 1 terrain?
Total
Yeah.
strength suit 1, baby.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I rip up a piece of terrain. Oh, it does say hurl it at a character within 5. Am I able to just hurl it at nothing?
No, it has to be out of character if it says that.
So never mind then. I don't do that. Okay, so then I guess I'll just, as my other quick action, bolster Wells.
Okay.
Thank you. And for my second action, I guess, This poor man. I'm going to tech attack him, and I'll do my reaction lock on, since I haven't done that yet.
Okay, go ahead and roll your tech attack. Although I'm sure you're probably gonna hit.
Tech attack. So this is 2 accuracy.
That hits.
Somehow worse than your 1 accuracy one.
I know.
So he's got a 16. Christ.
So he's going to take heat from the tech attack, and then he has to choose between moving 3 or taking 2 heat. I don't think he can move.
He can't move.
So if he can't move, can he choose it and just not move?
I don't think so.
Alright, well I guess he's gonna take some spice. Take some spice.
This is a spicy boy.
He is a spicy boy.
He's just pinned to the ground, life support's failing, burning up.
And I guess... I mean, what else should I do to this poor man?
Set him on fire, dude.
Dang.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
see
you know,
anything else I can...
leak his nudes online.
Yeah.
Totally humiliate him.
Remind me not to get on the bad side of my backpack.
I like to imagine it's like backpack from Dora the Explorer.
I guess I'll hurl him into the the second gate.
Oh shoot, I closed the tab. I don't know what the second gate's called.
Second.
Please, Phoenix. Reference Adventure Pack from Go Diego Go.
Oh, you're right.
Which is the target becomes slowed and impaired until the end of their next turn.
Ah, the Gate of Healing slows him and impairs him.
This poor fucking man.
This man has a lot to deal with right now.
Wait, where's the impaired button? Is he already
Bro.
impaired?
Slow.
Slow. There it is. Immobilized.
I
Impaired.
can't see him anymore. There's too many status effects on him.
Yeah. Okay, so he's slowed and impaired until the end of his next turn. Slowed means they can only make their standard move, and impaired means they have difficulty on attack saves and skill checks. Like the skill check, the save that he needs to make to get rid of his terrible conditions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Anything else?
That's us.
That's us.
Okay, I'm just not going to take his turn and hope that he never gets that far. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and take a turn with Mr. Stir up here. Take his first turn. He's going to go ahead and move 5, 3, 4, 5, and then is going to use his Growl feature, Quick Action. Actually, so the movement is part of this Quick Action.
That sucks. Hate this guy.
Allows him to become hidden. You see the lines on the map right now?
Hmm?
Lines from me moving the token?
Oh, no, don't see those.
Okay, sweet. Like that.
That's bad.
He's probably just moving off the map, though. He probably saw
Yeah,
what
he's
we were
probably
doing.
leaving. He's like, yeah. I don't want to end up like the veteran breacher down there. I'm gonna leave.
Okay, let's go
Bad
next.
time.
He's gone. Everyone lost track of him.
I might be able to help with this.
You do that.
Alright,
Okay.
high flyer.
Quick question, Sarf. Do I have line of sight on this guy right now, or would I have to move one space?
You...
And it's like a funky corner situation.
There's like corners. I'd say he has soft cover right now.
Alright, well, let's see first what happens when I do this. I'm gonna use, for the first time ever, it's been taken up with 3 system points this whole time, the Eye of Horus.
Whoa!
Nice. Appeared within sensors don't benefit from hidden and invisible against you, and you may check HP, evasion, and defense current heat of hostile characters in the same area. I like yours not. Wow. So what's your sensor range?
10, if only Wells was here.
Yeah!
Nice try, fucker.
Fuck that guy up!
All right, you can check the HP, evasion, E defense, and current heat of hostile characters. So you just get that for free.
Yeah, I
There
guess
you go.
so.
So
Oh.
this breacher has 20 HP, 11 evasion, 7 E defense, and currently 0 heat. The Spectre has 10, has 14 evasion, 10 E defense, or 10 health, and 0 heat.
Okay. How's line of sight looking on him then?
I'd say probably because of the way this ledge sticks out, I'd say he also has half cover.
All right, it's gonna
Really
just be
soft,
it's
yeah.
gonna be smart gun time then. So I'm gonna stable steady and then smart gun with 2 accuracy. Oh,
That one's gonna be a miss.
Sucks, dude.
all right. Yeah, I guess to end things off, then I'm gonna at 1 difficulty take an auto gun attack on him as well.
Okay. That does hit.
Okay, sweet. So it's 3 damage.
All right. Until the end of your next turn, characters and sensors don't benefit. So
Yeah.
that's gonna last for a while, yeah. It's only for you though that they don't benefit from being hit and invisible. Other people still can't target him.
You'll just know where he is.
Yeah.
So, if you met it, yeah,
shoutouts.
you will. But Kellen and
Well, once he moves out of your sensors, I'm going to
even I won't.
go back to making him hidden again. Attacking, forcing saves, taking reactions, using boost, and losing cover all remove hidden. So, move. Okay, cool. Anything else from you, Live Wire?
No, that was everything for me.
Cool. Let's go ahead and take the second turn with this Spectre who just sort of wants to get out of there. I'm going to go ahead and move, and which will
Bye.
reproc their hidden.
What all removes hidden?
If they step on my thing and don't know about it, they do have to make a whole save still. Because I can't
Yes.
see that. And I think making a save.
No, forcing a save moves hidden, but making one does not. Cool. All right, so the Spectre is going to go ahead and prowl again. Saves, taking reactions, using boost, and lose. So I don't think that is any of those options because it's not. So it doesn't actually break the cover. It will make the hull save. 15.
Success.
Okay.
That's actually probably better for us in this situation.
And is okay. Cool. Andrew, your turn.
I'm going to flip off the Elite Sentinel and take the Stabilize action to heal myself and reload all of my weapons with my Roland Chamber. So I've got, in my new, most of my mech's like height is just reloading systems now. So it looks really cool.
Cool.
And that's all I got.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take some other turns now. The Sentinel down here is going to go ahead and take 2 turns in a row. Just going to use both turns to shoot at you.
You could stop doing that, but...
True.
Yeah.
20 on the first one. Since that is a crit. Does bonus d6 of damage, so bonus 2 points of damage.
Okay. So I take
And then-
9 points of damage then.
And then on its next turn, it's going to go ahead and shoot you again. 19.
Hits.
Oh, sorry, no, that's the retractable sword. So let me roll the real. Okay, 23.
Oh, that wasn't a
Just
quick. Let me re-roll it. Oh.
Hey,
What's his extra damage?
that's it was an extra 4 points of damage.
Alright.
Odds are it wasn't going to roll better. Okay, so
Then
you should be
dead.
thanking me. And then let's take some turns with some breachers, hardly knowers. Gonna roll to see if it recharges. Does not, but it is going to move towards live wire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving up to here. Gonna go ahead and target you with the prying claws.
Oh.
It is targeting live wire, so
Yeah.
it can only be done to something that's adjacent to it. So how does that work?
Well, if you're, let's see. Let me read. Let me do some quick read-in for everyone. Why did I scroll up in the chat when I could just found it? Okay. Before attempting to take any hostile actions against your target characters within line of sight, the Falsighter must make a system save.
So it's before it says it's going to use prying claw.
Yeah.
So it goes ahead and makes the system save. Does get bonus accuracy to these. Rolls a 24.
Okay.
So it is going to go ahead and use its prying claws against Livewire. Livewire,
And-
go ahead.
The Falsighter disappears,
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Livewire, go ahead and make a hull save.
Mm-hmm.
14. That makes a save. So it is its prying claws are disabled as it tries to rip you out of the hull of your mech, but it is not able to do that ever again. All right, let's go ahead and take a turn.
Got very lucky on hull saves this session.
Does not recharge his thing. Okay, let's see. On his turn, does he have his own movement?
Yeah, but he is slowed.
So he's just
And
going to.
prone.
So he's just going to use this movement to stand up.
Yay!
He did no other movement. So he's no longer prone. Then he's going to use a quick action to try and roll a system check, which I believe he's at
-2.
-2 difficulty.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna take 2 heat.
He's going to take 2 heat, which will put him over. So he blows up. That's too stressy. He tried to stand up. It was too much for him. He just...
Should have stayed down.
All right, that's gonna bring us to the end of the round. And guess what?
Would you say the rubble and the dust shows the invisible, the outline of an invisible target?
No.
Okay.
It would not. All right,
Good
zone.
try, good try.
Guys,
Oh, can?
if you throw anything in the warp thing, if it collides with anything between the two warps, it has to stop there immediately. So, just keep that in
Oh,
mind.
fancy. It cannot spawn in zone 2, so I'll roll again. Zone 4, that's gonna be down here.
That's
Oh.
terrible.
Let's see what we get. Oh, 2 more breakers.
What turn number are we on?
We are about to move into round 5.
Oh.
All right, let's go. Who wants to go first?
Could we?
Yeah, take it.
Yeah, that'd be
All right,
nice.
it's Jaeger.
Cause I'm gonna use a quick action to put this deployable thing here.
Nice.
Love that.
If I can. Move. Okay, it's we all know where it's supposed to be.
Where do you want it to be? You want to be like 1 higher?
Yeah.
Here, I'll set it so it always shows the outline of where it is. You want it to be here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? No, never mind. And for my second. What was the thing? Search?
Yeah.
Is that a quick action, or would it have been a full action?
It's a quick action to search. You make a systems check against their agility check. Or their agility, yeah. It's range 5.
Do you want to let me move first and then you search? Because it's only range 5.
Sure.
Michael.
I said, yeah, sure.
Sure.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna move 4 to here, which teleports me to here.
Unless she's in the middle, in which case you collide with her and stop.
Something stops you.
Yep.
Okay, dynamite comes
you
with
don't
me.
take any
I assume,
damage.
right?
Dynamite does end here. And it collides instantly. A small battalion collides into the back of your mech.
So, hey,
Oh,
since he ran into her, that would count as breaking cover, wouldn't it? Like, he literally ran into her.
according to the rules of Hidden, attacking, forcing saves, taking reactions, and using boosts remove Hidden.
Wasn't there one about cover, though? Breaking cover or some shit?
Removing,
Sorry,
losing. Oh, and losing cover, but cover from what? Oh, if you're hidden because you have cover. They're not hidden because they have cover.
But he literally ran into her, though, is the thing, though.
Can't be targeted. Don't cause engagement.
I mean, if you think about it, yes, they're invisible, which will give me a 50% chance to miss, but I do know exactly where they are now.
Yeah.
Because my mech smashed into their mech.
Losing cover. Also hidden after.
She's still technically,
Alright,
she's
fine.
still invisible.
Yeah, I know. Still invisible, but no, I don't know. Sure, fine. We'll say hidden's gone.
All right, I am going to attack with my sword.
Do you want
Cool.
an extra
Roll
action?
before you roll attacks. You gotta.
Yeah,
Oh,
before you roll
delete it.
attacks. Because that doesn't
Yeah, that
count.
one doesn't count.
Just like how Phoenix did
That
earlier.
one doesn't count.
It's a miss. Rolled low.
It's fine. It's still a miss.
Oh.
4 attack rolls made.
When I miss, I get to attack again.
Okay, so let's see if you hit. You hit.
Oh,
Well,
against
you
it.
have,
What,
you have a
against?
chance to hit.
I can
do you
reroll
want my-
against a
do you want my
different
lock?
target, actually.
Just turn around and hit dynamite.
Just cut dynamite down. Never mind. Okay, so that was one of my quick actions. The other quick action, I guess I'll just try to grapple it.
Are you rolling an attack roll for that grapple?
Oh, I did.
4 attack rolls made, so
Oh,
all
right.
attacks have a chance. 3. So okay,
Hey.
22. That hits. Yeah, you grapple.
All right, I grapple him, so I just deal an automatic d6 of damage. 1. Lame. Since I grappled, that ticks my brawler die down. And
Alright.
then also, since I grappled, I get a free ram attack against it, which I'm going to try to use to knock it prone. Do you want to give me? Do you want to
to
give a lock on like you? Oh, okay. I don't knock it prone. But I'm grappling it, so then I've only moved 4 at this point. I'll just move 5, 6, and drag it up to there, and the people behind me.
And I guess I'll will do.
I think that she'd technically be here.
I don't.
Like either way, she can go. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's 2 either way.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like dragging behind. Where would you want them?
I want them behind. I want
Okay.
to be between them and. All right. You have anything else you're doing?
Yeah, I'll take a tech attack. So I'll roll a d6.
Okay. Tech attacks against the Spectre, because they are hardened, have +3 difficulty.
Well, first I have to roll to.
Oh, yeah. Correct. 2 doesn't hit.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll with the Spectre. Spectre's turn. It is going to start by attacking you, Jaeger. It is able to make both attacks against you with its monowire sword. Now, when no other characters are adjacent to the target, I think because Dynamite's adjacent to you, it doesn't get its isolation bonus.
Woo! Thanks, Dynamite!
Because the objective counts as a character in this situation. Does that make sense, do you think?
Could I also count as a character adjacent?
He is on his back.
Yeah, he's literally.
You share the
on
same.
my shoulders.
Yeah, it's kind of ambiguous, I guess.
We-
Does that
I
make
think
you
we
immune
rolled-
to being?
I think we rolled adjacency to count for on top of in the last battle with like the swarms. Like,
Okay.
That counts as adjacent.
Okay, cool. So this guy picked the wrong person to attack. Let me check one thing real quick.
With this backpack, I'm never alone.
The old man riding on this young man's back.
I'm giving my grandpa a piggyback everywhere we go.
Sweet. So it's gonna slash at you twice.
Yeesh.
12 and a 19.
Yeah, those both hit.
All right, you take 5 each time.
I take 4 each time.
Hey, there you go. So it is grappled by you. Does that mean it can't move?
It can't boost or take reactions, and yes, it can't move away unless it's bigger, which it's not.
It's gonna move around.
I think it can't move at all.
Double check. I've got the actions right here. A smaller character is immobilized, so it can't move.
Is it smaller?
Yes, I count as one size bigger when I'm grappling things.
Okay. Great. So it's not going to move, but it will become hidden.
What? I'm actively grappling it. How?
You know,
I'm
it's
literally
kind of-
holding it in my arms.
Yeah.
I guess. There's the weird thing is, it doesn't say anything about. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really have an kind of ambiguous.
If you're invisible,
here.
you can always hide regards to cover unless you're engaged. So.
Oh, it's engaged. Okay, cool. So it can't. But this, if it becomes hidden using its prowl technique, it ignores engagement and does not provoke reactions.
Cool.
So it like Naruto substitution jutsus you, and becomes hidden.
Well, it ignores engage. Does it ignore grapple? Does it ignore the immobilized from grapple?
I think it's still immobilized. You just can't fucking see it anymore.
You can't tell. You're pretty sure.
Am I like, what am I holding?
So funny, dude.
I don't know. The rules.
The rules
according to
really
the rules,
break down here. I feel like.
Yeah. The rules don't say anything about grapple affecting.
I can check if
hidden.
there's any errata on that while we keep.
Sure. You go and find something.
No, it's not the time to look at porn.
Oh,
This
God,
anime samurai pirate was never meant to meet Jaeger.
I guess not. Okay, you know what? You look that up, Blake. In the meantime, I'm gonna make him not. I'm not gonna make him not hidden, not because he's gonna use his next turn. Oh no, Livewire or Yandra, when you go first. Livewire, you wanna go?
Why don't you take it?
Yeah, I can go.
Okay.
Don't really want to provoke an attack of opportunity or an Overwatch, so probably just gonna eat the difficulty and point blank blast him with a pulse rifle or a railgun.
Cool. Go for it.
So let me stable steady for an extra accuracy to nullify that. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so it's gonna be 8 damage. Oh shit, I was not paying attention to my fucking heat.
It's just overheat.
Just over, I hit max, so yeah.
Nice. Another question. If you do a ranged attack, or if you do an attack against an adjacent character with a ranged weapon that has threat range, does it not get that difficulty?
No.
Or does
if
it still
it
get
has threat, you're good on difficulty because that's
Yeah.
a close quarters combat weapon, so you can do that.
Okay, cool.
So like shotguns and pistols, I think, or QCB
Yeah.
technically.
So I roll a d6 for heat,
Yes,
right?
you roll a d6, correct.
Oh, also, I looked it up. The false idol is still there. They just don't have to deal with. They don't recognize it as real until the end of their next turn.
Cool.
So their next turn, they don't have to deal with it, but then the next turn after that, they will.
Okay, that's a 1. I imagine that's not good.
Oh, that is a 1. How much reactor do you have left?
Reactor.
Or your core?
Stress?
or-
Stress?
Yeah, sorry, stress.
I have 4 out of 4 stress still.
So you're down to 3 now, is what?
Yes.
Gives you... Okay, so your mech immediately suffers the exposed condition until you take an action to remove it.
Okay, and exposed is...
Exposed means you take double damage to kinetic, explosive, or energy damage.
Yeah, that's not very good.
You can use the stabilize action to get rid of it.
And stabilize is a full action?
I believe so. Yes, full action.
Oh, and can this guy also take 3 damage from my turret?
Yeah. You sure can.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm not giving stream a very good view right now.
Okay, well... We'll get to that stabilize in just a moment. Is overcharge an action, or is it just something you can do? If I say wanted to end this turn with an overcharge and then a stabilize.
You can't overcharge. Overcharge gives you an extra quick action, right?
Okay. Yeah, extra quick action. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I guess, yeah, I'll just try to get rid of him as fast as possible so he doesn't kill me.
Right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna smart gun him again at
Sweet.
one difficulty, but smart gun has 1 accuracy, so that evens out.
Ooh,
Shit.
That is a miss.
Even against
Okay.
the defense.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, against the defense. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So then he's gonna take 1 more from Omnigun. And then Autogun's gonna pop at the end. 1 difficulty.
That is also going to be a miss.
Big misses up here. All right, that's me.
So I looked up
Cool.
if there's any errata about this situation. Literally nothing. So your call, Phoenix.
All right, well, we won't have to deal with it this round because he's going to blow his hidden status anyway to use a full tech attack against Jaeger. Oh, you have high E defense now, too, so...
Bring it on, baby!
This probably won't hit. Nope.
It does
misses.
not. And I believe.
Also, that wouldn't do anything. Because Michael's already there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I didn't even see it. Okay, well, that was just a big waste of turn. Yeah,
Cute.
you're up.
Luckily, I have my backpack of invulnerability.
I'm gonna Cyclone Pulse Rifle the Jackal Elite Sentinel.
Sweet. Go ahead and roll.
16. This also has
16.
an additional 1d6 of explosive damage and deals knockback 1. So.
Alright.
Ooh.
You're just gonna blow this guy right up. Let's see. So
10 points of kinetic damage, 5 points of explosive damage.
And
Are
3
those
more
separate?
points of frenetic.
instances of damage. Is that one instance? of damage?
It's 1 instance of damage. Yep.
All right. So.
Because it's bonus damage.
How does he do this?
He also apparently takes 3 from the turret.
Okay. So.
And knockback 1.
So knock him here, and he's gonna take 1 structure, and he's gonna roll his thing,
Direct.
and he's done.
Yeah, just giant laser cannon, like fucking
He
straight
dead.
to the face.
He's
I
very.
feel like we
very
get really
dead.
lucky with our enemy's structure rolls. I feel like they roll ones half the time.
Yep. All right, then I'm gonna move 2, 3, 4 ish. I don't know where to go as this character right now. I guess that's fine, right?
Cool. Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right, I'm gonna take a turn some breachers. First with this one up here, who is gonna go ahead and dual shotgun at Livewire. The end of his next round, so I believe last round is when he ignored the idol,
Yeah.
right?
He's good this round.
Okay, cool. So he's gonna go ahead and fire one set. 13,
Nope.
7.
Nope.
Ah,
Oh, let me roll the reroll thing. Oh, he does get his ram back. That's good. Oh, yeah. Cool, let's take turns with these guys. They're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and gonna go ahead and roll a investigation check, I guess. Whoa,
This time.
that's D&D.
Yeah.
Hey, they get 1 accuracy on system.
uh-oh.
19.
Holy moly.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, he just used a full action.
That's true, but his friend didn't.
Yeah.
That's gone.
Wow.
Just put it back.
And his friend is gonna say, "Oh, cool, thanks." It's gonna go. Friend can't really go that far.
Should have overcharged. Fuck.
The breach. He is now going to use his breach ram and charge directly forward to this space.
Through his
Yeah, hell yeah. Breacher gun breach. Alright, in doing so, any characters in the breacher's path must succeed an agility save or be pushed out of the way and knocked prone. So, this guy here is going to make an agility save. Okay. Knocked over here, knocked prone. And Dynamite's group is going to be knocked out of the way as well. And, oh, they make an agility save first. So let's see. evasion 10, 10, no armor. Okay, so it's just a d20. Hey!
Yeah,
Does not
let's
move.
go dynamite.
However, you cannot move while the objective is next to another character.
Well, the objective can't move, right?
Well, yeah, exactly. You can't move the objective. And then
I
with
can.
its other action, it's going to turn and fire its dual shotguns at Jaeger.
I ain't worried. It's got difficulty. Oh no, it doesn't. Do the shotguns.
13.
Oh.
4.
4's good.
The 13 hits, and I'm going to use a reaction to consume one of my dice to try to deflect it.
Nice.
Let's see. Huh! Hey, I get resistance.
Nice. You draw your sword halfway out the sheath and deflect the shotgun.
So that just
So it only does 4.
4 and then reduced to 3, right?
Armor.
Because of my armor.
I think armor first. No. Crap. I can never remember.
Armor's last. Pretty sure.
I'll tell you where armor goes. It deals damage applying reductions or increases, such as exposed, and then armor, and then resistance, and then you apply damage. Resistance is last. So armor reduces it to 7, and then you resistance half it to
Round up.
4.
Okay, so my armor doesn't actually matter this time.
No, not
You
for
threw
this.
away armor for the
Yeah.
sake of the blade.
Alright, I got 3 HP. I'm chilling. Fine.
All right, cool. And then it's going to bring us to the end of the round. Let's go ahead and see where the new enemy deploys. Can't be Zone 4. That was last round.
New enemy? Stop!
Can't be Zone 4. Zone 2.
That's okay, actually.
Go ahead and see who pops up. Another Sentinel.
They're slow.
Let's go put the Sentinel here. And throw them in battle. And top around 6. Who would like to go first?
I would love to.
Yeah, and I would love to go first.
If you're going to send them away, I don't want them away.
Okay, how about you do the multi-hit attack, and then I'll send the thing adjacent to our friend away, hopefully, and then we can move.
Okay. There's going to be 2 things adjacent to our friend in a second.
So, guys, if you go and you step on my thing, you will have to make a whole save, otherwise be thrown backwards.
I'm not planning on moving much this turn.
Okay, just so you know.
Alright, I'm going to use my Omni Harpoon at these 3 boys.
Alright.
I am going to overheat to do that. I'm very sorry. We are going to take a little bit of heat.
Your harpoon does indeed hit the Spectre.
Better.
Okay, we take 2 heat.
Okay.
Goblin really
Okay, so
regretting that decision.
all of them make hull saves.
Okay, starting with the Spectre.
Fails.
And both creatures.
Fails.
They all
Fails.
fail.
So they all take 6 damage. And this one gets pulled up adjacent to me.
That is 1 structure damage for the Spectre. 2, it's going to lose. Let's see. All weapons on 1 mount are destroyed.
Because it only
You
have
just-
1 mount.
You destroyed its only monowire sword.
Hey, got him.
Harpoon straight through the blade.
Alright, so this breacher is pulled next to me.
And it also takes 6. And this one also. Alright, cool.
I then
Getting
real
really
quick.
tight in that little space there, huh?
Oh, surrounded by enemies is exactly how I want to be. A protocol I can only activate once per turn, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna activate my protocol against this Spectre and deal a d6 of damage because I'm grappling him. He takes 3 kinetic damage.
Okay.
Then
Any attack, I guess. I don't know if a protocol is
it's not an
that.
attack, it's just damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm scared about missing. Well, I'm kind of okay with missing him, honestly.
I can hit him on my turn. So if you can't get him down, I can probably do that.
Okay.
Even if he somehow becomes hidden, I can still hit him.
Okay, then I'll attack this breacher. Actually, I'll attack this breacher instead.
Sure.
With my sword.
Art.
Online.
That hits.
Alrighty. Okay, so I do that damage, and once per round, when I hit with a heavy melee weapon, I can make another attack with the same weapon as a free action against a different target. So I'll attack the other breacher.
Cool. That's a miss. Reliable 3, though.
It deals half damage if successful.
Oh. Ooh, even with reliable 3?
I guess it still does 3 because it's reliable.
Fair.
Okay, so that was that. Then I'm going to attack with my Tiger Hunter combat sheath. The one that's more hurt first.
I'll get reaction lock on.
Alrighty, I use that lock on.
That hits.
Alright, so I deal 4 damage to him.
And I deal 3 damage to him.
Okay. And then I attack the other breacher.
Jack.
With my Tiger Hunter combat sheath. For another 17.
That hits. You're just whirling and slashing.
Alright. So then I'm going to use my Blade Master die to grapple the more hurt breacher as well. I'll roll a chain axe attack for that. Does a 7 grapple him?
No, it does not.
That's upsetting. Whenever I successfully ram or grapple, tragic. Okay, but that does tick down my brawler die. And that's my turn, I think.
Oh, right.
Then it's
Do
my
you have
turn.
anything else you're doing?
Oh, I have all my turn. Do you have any threat weapons?
All of my weapons are threat weapons.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make a tech attack on the injured one.
All right. Go ahead. Oh, there it is. 15. Yeah, 15 hits.
So he's gonna take 2 heat. I'm gonna do the Puppet Master thing to make him move up to his speed down here.
So when he begins his movement, I get my...
Well, he's prone, so he's not going anywhere. Puppet Master, you can make him stand.
He's
He's
stand
prone.
up.
Oh, yeah, I did knock all of them
Well,
prone.
I think
Oh!
standing up counts as that activates Overwatch. Standing up does do that. So
He is starting his movement, so
Yep.
he stands. You knocked them all
Perfect.
prone with your harpoon thing?
Yep, everyone who got hit by it got knocked prone, and all of them got hit by it.
Cool.
All right,
He
I
stands,
hit my-
activating Overwatch.
It's an 11 hit.
That's an 11 hit. 11 hits. Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
All
10
right,
points
for
of
10
damage.
Christ.
So that's going to be enough to give him 1 structure damage. And yeah, let's go ahead and roll that for him. All
Is
right,
that like the third time that's happened tonight?
Yeah.
it's happened a lot.
Slice him straight in half.
Yeah, he stands up and as like the head of the mech is standing, it's just like the perfect angle. He just clean decapitate it. And the mech collapses.
And then I'm gonna do my other tech attack on the other guy.
32? 32?
Phoenix is a 32 hit.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so you take 2 heat.
That is a ridiculous amount of damage.
And I'm just gonna hurl him into the Dewat. So the first gate. So I'm gonna control his next movement.
Hurl him into the what?
The Dewat.
The what?
The Dewat.
Ooh.
Okay, you control his next movement.
Oh,
Dang
on
it.
it. No, that's me.
Let's see. Do I want? Yeah, let's go ahead and take a turn with him. Why not?
I did
Would you
25
like
damage on my turn.
Would you like to
Our
control his movement?
True.
to not move.
Yeah. Oh, you should have had accuracy in all your attacks against them, Jaeger, because they were prone.
Oh, wait, did I miss a single attack?
I think you hit them all anyway.
He never misses.
It might have made.
Oh, I
some crit.
missed my grapple. Can I roll my grapple? Oh, that guy died anyway.
That guy died anyway. That doesn't matter. Yeah.
That dude's
All right.
dead.
Are you stopping him from moving? Wells?
Well, it's either stopping him from getting prone or standing him up, so yeah.
Wait, it actually does matter, and I am going to re-roll it. Would a 23 have hit him?
A 23 would have grappled him.
Because
You
then
don't
it
get to
then gives me a, because then it then gives me a free ram attack, which then.
I feel like the turn's gone.
Okay, well, you didn't. Okay, fair enough. Fine. My brawler die won't tick down again, and I'm not even mad about it.
Okay. There will be more turns, don't worry. Okay, so he's not going to get up, but he is going to go ahead and use his prying claws to try and pry Jaeger out of... No! He's going to try and pry Wells.
I benefit from a hard cover.
It doesn't matter. Are you adjacent to them?
Yeah.
Roll hull save, Wells.
Uh-oh.
F my life.
This isn't gonna go well.
No,
Just
it's
get back
not.
in. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just get back in. Oh,
All right, you are
you're right.
not ripped out of your mech.
He can't reach.
You can't reach. And that's it
Flies
for
up on
him.
the top of my head.
Oh wait, I am gonna make him stand up.
Okay, he stands. Yeah, Jaeger already did an Overwatch this round.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this is for next time I go.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
How you feeling, Winfield? You want to take it, or you want me to go for it?
I wouldn't hate the chance to pump some more damage into this guy unless you have like a really big plan.
I can probably just take a structure off of the Spectre, likely, but you're in danger.
Structure?
What? Yeah, but we don't know how much it has, so.
Oh, true.
It could maybe kill the Spectre this turn. But you can go for it. Even if the Spectre somehow manages, and I doubt this, to like run away and turn invisible again, there's a likelihood I can still get it. Because I have AoE
Okay.
attacks.
Okay. Let's see. In that case, I want to stable steady as a protocol, and then I want to take another point blank smart gun, or not, railgun shot.
All right. That hits.
All right.
9 AP.
So that'll be 9 AP damage.
Ooh, that is enough to bring him down to 0 and give him 1 structure damage.
Roll a 1.
Which
It'd be the
always
funniest
one-shots
goddamn
them,
thing.
right?
The funniest thing if you roll a 1 right now.
Are you kidding?
All right, sweet,
Okay. Yeah. No, great.
awesome. In that case, because I'm in range with my smart gun, I'm gonna shoot at the Spectre.
Okay.
Seeking.
The Spectre's visible. Let me roll a d4 real quick.
Not
Oh.
to him. And
No,
it's
it is.
Oh,
his turn.
no, he's outside of his range.
Yeah,
But it hits, but it doesn't.
But it does.
yeah.
You would have 1 at bonus accuracy because he's prone. But
But that
D6.
doesn't
Oh.
change anything. Maybe.
it would not. You could roll a 6 and it wouldn't. Because you already rolled a 3 from one of your accuracy. So at most you'd only get 3 more and it wouldn't help. It wouldn't save you.
Okay. Okay. Also, Blake, Hunter's Lock and Eye of Horus are different, so I wouldn't have been able to see him if he was even in my sensors.
I thought
'Cause I used
I thought you still had Irish.
No, it only lasts till the end of my. That I used that a long time ago. I have not used it.
I don't have
recently.
a sense of time anymore. I just spent a really long time looking up fucking errata for a game that has no errata. So.
Oh.
I'll have to remember though that my next ranged attack does have +2 accuracy now because of my kinetic compensator and my sharpshooter talent. But that's going to be in the end of my turn.
Sweet. You are no longer engaged. Let's go ahead and take a turn with the Sentinel.
Oh, I forgot about him.
It's
He's
almost
hanging
like
out.
you're procrastinating the Spectre's turn because it has no weapons.
I don't know what to do with that Spectre. I guess he could tech attack you, but your E defense is so high. So like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we decide to do. Okay, got here. So this guy's just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to here. Gonna go ahead and take a shot at you. I'll give you soft cover though because you are.
It also has to deal with fake live wire.
Oh, correct. So it's gonna go ahead and roll a system. Yeah, well, I guess it's gonna try and shoot fake live wire. It made a save, so it takes heat, right?
Yeah. From Michael.
And it's gonna go ahead and roll its attack against fake. Well, I guess if it can't hit fake live wire with this attack, it doesn't do anything. So, yep, that's it. Yeah, end its turn right there. Yandrew.
Alright. First things first, quick action. We're warping.
It's warp time.
It's warping time. Yes.
Can't do anything about that. Alright, doing that, then I'm gonna. Oh no, what have I done? 1, 2, 3,
Done.
4. Great.
Become a thief in the night.
Alright, and then I have a. I'm gonna use
Like
my.
his reference.
I'm gonna use my prototype weapon. This thing is invisible, but it's not hidden, right?
Correct.
Cool. I'm gonna use my prototype weapon.
Prone, so you have advantage. And you said you'd ignore invisibility?
No, if it was hidden, I could do an AoE and still probably hit it because I don't need to target it specifically with an AoE. So invisibility still happens. So
I rolled low, so it misses.
okay, nothing happens then. It's my turn.
All right.
It's kind of lame, but
Take the other turn with the Sentinel first. Sentinel's going to go ahead and move to here. I guess it has to make the save again against fake live wire.
Didn't get it last time.
Cool, it makes it again. It's going to go ahead and fire a combat shotgun at fake live wire.
Takes some
Well,
hit too, doesn't it?
And it takes a few more.
Yeah. Well, that will hit it and destroy it.
So now that it's destroyed, it can turn and hit Livewire with its retractable sword.
Okay. Can it though?
Alright, let's see what this Spectre wants to do here. First, it is going to... It can't move because it's grappled, right?
It's
And prone.
Well, I meant it can't stand up because it's grappled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Cool, love that. You know what?
Imp invisible mech.
Not having a good time.
Bro, sorry I broke your sword. I would be so mad if that happened to me. So like, I feel you.
Improvised attacks.
It is going to try to invade you with a tech attack.
Oh yeah.
Good luck.
You got the backpack of no tech attacks on right now, so
It could still hit.
good.
Can you consume lock on for a tech attack?
Yes.
Great. Well, then it's going to lock on and then consume that to make a invade attack. No, it has to first succeed on a tech attack to lock on.
Lock on just happened.
No, it just happens. Okay, cool. So he's going to lock on and then tech attack you, giving him an accuracy on it. And the bonus you get to tech attack is equal to your systems, right? Normally?
I have no idea. I don't take
No,
tech.
it is.
No, because I have -1 tech attack. So
NPCs don't have, well, at least here. Oh, I could probably look it up in.
I can look it up too.
well, they have an attack bonus and then they have a tech attack bonus. I don't know how that's calculated. I think it has something to do with their frame. Because I have systems, but my tech attack is -1, so my frame is just bad at that.
I don't see their bonus or tech attack bonus on the sheet.
Attack bonus is yeah, so like I have full systems. I have 6 systems, and so I get +6 from the systems bonus and +2 from my frame.
I feel like I've seen this before, and I always get confused of exactly how it's supposed to work for NPCs. It's not super clear.
I think systems is probably just fine, unless it specifies on the sheet that it has a bonus.
Yeah.
I think my frame is just bad at tech attacks, so that's why I have -1.
I have a -2 to tech attacks, baby.
So you have a +8 right now.
Alright, it's gonna go
Give
ahead and
me
make.
plus to my tech attacks.
Yeah, you get my tech attack bonus, you get my systems, and you get my.
Oh, there is a tech attack macro. How about that? So let's see what happens if I roll this. 15. Oh,
Please.
oh, why does it get a minus? Why does it think I'm trying to do it as a wrench? Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a -1.
That's your macro that it tried to run.
That's the one I made for me.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll it just with what it should
Are
be.
you sure?
Should be at a +2.
Nope.
Okay, well now.
Oh, so close.
All right. No, it's supposed to be a lock on though. I forgot about adding the D6 to it. Tell you what, I'll re-roll it.
Seems fair. Seems fair.
Seems fair.
It's gonna crit.
Hey,
It's gonna 17.
so close.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. So, yeah, that's it for the first round. Second round's going to be the exact same thing. It's going to bolster itself, then hit you with the tech attack.
Lock on or bolster?
That one. Sorry, it's going to lock on. It's going to use its lock on.
Oh.
5. You take 2 heat, and it invades.
Oh no! I overheated from that.
It's going to frag, and also Goblin takes 2 heat.
I know. I'm super close.
You become impaired and slowed until the end of your next turn.
Ooh, 1's probably not good, huh?
You're also exposed now, I think.
How much stress do you have?
I have 2 out of 4.
So you have to make an engineering check or suffer a meltdown.
Oh no!
When make an engineering check.
Right next to you.
I hope the breakup's going good for you, Wells. Strapped to the back of a nuclear meltdown.
Story. I have +1 difficulty on engineering checks and saves.
This is
okay.
good.
Oh boy, what's the save DC?
I think it's just 10.
Yeah, beat 10.
Okay, it's gonna go great, guys. It's gonna go great.
Oh.
Perfect.
Alright, you make it.
I wasn't worried the whole time.
You are still exposed until you take an action to remove the condition.
Double damage.
Whew.
Okie dokie. That's going to bring us to the end of the round, at which point another enemy appears.
Love it.
1. And the farthest reach of the map. To be
Breachers.
2 more breachers. Wow, there's one enemy type that just never spawned this so
That's
far.
okay. That's okay.
Go ahead and add these boys. Who would like to go first?
Can I do it?
I
can clear someone off of you.
I just need to get rid of this breacher, and then I'll just move with the.
Well, I can like get the breacher off of you.
I can get the breacher too. Well, move him.
Okay, then you guys go first.
Well, yeah.
Okay. If you want to move the breacher, you can. Let me.
Okay.
I mean, I could also, if you have better things you could do, I could just do.
I don't really have that much to do.
Okay, let me do my attacks first, and then let you do that. How's that? Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna do a D6 damage to this specter. 2 damage.
Cool. He says,
Then I'm gonna try to attack the specter with my sword.
Cool. He's gonna say, that hits me.
Thank you.
Do you want lock on?
I already have +2 accuracy against it.
But I can do more damage to it if you consume lock on.
Are you adding your prone accuracy as well?
Oh, I already have +3 accuracy against it.
Isn't that the
But
maximum
sure.
accuracy?
Yeah, I'll take 4 accuracy.
I know there's a max, but I don't know what it is.
Well, I'm rolling with 4 accuracy. Oh.
Hit.
If I had crit, I could have done fun stuff. So sad.
6 points of damage.
Plus
Cool.
another 3 points of damage from my auto pod.
Plus another how much?
3.
Okay,
And
cool.
when
3 is actually going to be enough to give it 1 structure damage.
How much fucking HP does this goddamn thing have? Not that it
Did he already take 1 structure damage?
Yeah.
Something weird happened where his sheet like reset. So if he already took 1 structure damage, oh, he did. 'Cause that's how he lost
The
his
sword, yeah.
sword. So that's it for him. He's dead.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, because I hit him, I get to make another attack as a free action against the person in range.
Okay.
Does a 6 hit that guy?
No. Reliable 3 though.
Okay. Then I will just attack him again with my chain axe.
Don't forget that you are impaired,
Oh, yeah.
which means that
You get difficulty.
yeah, impaired on attacks, saves, and skill checks.
But yeah.
Okay, so the one that I
That's
rolled.
22 still a hit, so it probably wouldn't have changed anything, honestly. So
The one that I rolled had 2 3s, and they were the highest rolls, so wouldn't have changed anything.
Did you take a
okay.
difficulty on your... Oh, it doesn't matter. You were like 15 on that engineer check, too. So.
And he did take a difficulty.
Oh, and you did? Okay, cool. Well, you should have 2 difficulty then, so... It would have
I'm going to chain axe this guy now.
Okay,
Get myself the difficulty. Am I grappling him? No, I'm not.
I don't think you are.
That's the only one you didn't.
Oh.
That's a crit.
Shredded.
Wait, that was not a difficulty.
Oh, that was an accuracy?
That was an accuracy. So let me roll a d6 and subtract that instead.
Reroll.
Okay, so it loses 6,
So it's
drops
actually
to 20,
15.
loses, so it's a...
It's an 18.
This should be...
Oh, right. Yeah, 18.
21 is...
Oh, I actually give this your health. Some stuff up. It still hits, though, yeah.
No.
All right. Because I hit him, I get a free grapple.
Okay.
Do you want to grapple?
Want to grapple him?
Oh, well, you didn't. So...
Does not hit.
I wanted to attempt to grapple him at least.
Oh.
Okay. Do you want to do anything before I move?
Yes, because I'm gonna make a tech attack against him.
Okay. Go ahead and... That hits his E-defense.
Okay, so he's gonna take 2 heat, and I'm gonna do the Puppet Master and make him move.
Cool.
Let's
Where's he
make
going?
it over here. Do you have threat?
He moves his
I
movement.
do.
Yeah, his movement. So as far as he can get over there.
All right, I swipe at him with my nanocarbon sword. Rough.
Oh, yeah, no, that misses.
And then for my
How long
second,
am I impaired?
Till the end of your turn.
and then for my next quick action, I'm gonna make a size 2
Nice.
thing. For like here.
Alright, cool. Make the size 2. Right there?
Yeah, that works.
Cool.
I'm gonna be
So then I'm gonna move 1, 2.
Well, he's slowed.
Oh, that's true.
Am I slow? Wait, I'm slowed, right?
You were slowed, yeah. But slowed means that you can only do your standard move. You can't boost or make any special moves granted by talent systems or weapons.
Okay, so I can still
So-
move as far as I want, right?
I don't know if the thing can move you around when you're slowed.
It's not
Can
just
it?
move. It does objects and people. I think anything that just goes in there gets moved.
Any special moves granted by talent systems or weapons. I don't know if it necessarily means
It's
your
a
talent
push.
system.
It's not a move, if that matters.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, I still could be knockbacked,
Yeah.
right?
This is technically a hostile action, but
Okay.
you can choose to not make the save.
All right, and then I move to there with the rest of my movement.
When Dynamite steps over the thing,
Well,
it would potentially send them back.
No,
Oh,
because she,
can I step up and around and
no,
down
because
then?
she
Uh,
just stepped on that and got pushed to here.
Oh, right.
All right, cool. That's my turn.
We'll not think about it too much.
Wait, can I move up to here actually and have Dynamite dragged to right there so that Yandrew can keep taking?
I don't think you have the movement to make it over there, do you?
Make it that far.
Yeah, I had 1, 2 to step on the
Oh,
warp.
okay.
3, 4, 5.
Cool. Alrighty.
Wait, what did you want me to do?
I mean, you could just keep taking her back to the
Oh.
base, back to the extraction point.
That's true.
A little handoff maneuver.
Get on my fucking back. I'm giant. Alright, bad boy. Bad boy. What you gonna do?
Because you move within the Sentinel's line of sight, it is going to use its reaction and rapid response and move and break engagement from Livewire.
You got Overwatch?
No.
Fair enough.
I've got 3 sniper rifles strapped to me.
Moving to here. So now it is going to take its turn. And it is going to...
Can you only Overwatch once per round?
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
with different weapons?
Yep, only one.
Okay.
It is going to move here.
I'm overwatching.
Okay, cool.
With my
And,
gun.
it has soft cover because of the people in between.
I'm tall.
Oh, right, you're tall.
Well, reliable one.
Okay.
That's all I can do because my other one I could use would be an impact lance and would
Would-
skewer my
If it has
friends.
if it has armor, does reliable one do anything?
No, because it does. It misses and then it does 1 damage and the armor prevents it.
Okay.
Does that-
So it's gonna move there. It's gonna take a quick action to do Eye of Midnight. It slows itself, but gives itself the ability to do multiple overwatches per round. And then he's going to sword fight Jaeger with his retractable sword. Tries to hit you, Jaeger.
Bring it.
Hey, you get bonuses
18.
because we're adjacent.
What bonuses do I get?
You get accuracy,
Oh, nice.
but
Okay, I'm going to use my Blade Master die in our little sword fight to get resistance to this damage for free.
Nice.
So I take 3 damage because again my armor hates me,
Yep.
which
Armor
is
doesn't-
exactly enough to drop me to 0. But
See if it scratches the paint.
darn, doesn't scratch the paint.
That's too bad. Alright, that's the end of his turn. Livewire or Andrew, who would like to go next?
what happens?
Wait,
to
I gotta.
the structure.
I gotta
Oh,
roll
right,
some
you gotta roll your structure
structure.
Go ahead and roll your d6. How many structure have you lost so far?
This is my second one to lose because I lost one in
Alright.
the fight from last week.
So go ahead and roll 2d6.
That's 2 ones, baby. I think I'll take the 1.
No, on multiple ones,
You roll.
your mech is destroyed beyond repair. Your mech's destroyed. You can exit as normal, but as of right now, you no longer have a mech.
Huh.
That changes things.
Double ones, huh?
That
Double-
Alrighty. Hey, now I know how it feels.
I say
Just take dynamite and go. We're good here, bro. I got this.
No, you don't though. Is the thing.
Livewire or Andrew would like to go next.
You gotta
He's
be
been
good.
unleashed.
I mean, I've got line of sight. I can just hunker down and unload all my guns.
I can't do a whole lot of damage to him. Most of my guns are unloaded right now.
I mean, do you want to try to go first and just try to get her closer to the LZ?
Well, no, because they can Overwatch her.
I got a plan. I've got a plan. All right. Quick action. Ah, fuck. Let me move my warps. That one there. Oh, it's because I'm on the fucking wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
Sorry.
You can try a knockback attack.
Yeah, I am gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to fire my prototype weapon.
Alright.
It has accuracy. I've been forgetting to put on that accuracy, but whatever.
Have I given lock on yet this round?
Have you what?
Have I given lock on yet this round?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
did.
And I am going. Yeah, I'm going to use my prototype weapon, and I'm going to use the thumper ammo to try to knock him fucking back.
All right.
Into my thing.
Roll an attack roll.
All right, I get an accuracy because of my prototype weapon. Come on. 18.
Nice. That absolutely hits.
8 points of damage and knock him right on back.
Knock back and I guess makes a hull save, right?
Yeah,
to be
hull
pushed.
save.
Can you also take 3 damage from that turret?
Yeah. Hull save is a 4.
Fail.
All right, so it takes.
Took 8 explosive from me.
Cool.
All right, and then I don't have a whole lot left in me, but I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Just start running dynamite away.
Sweet.
Cool, that's me. Sorry.
Sorry, Livewire!
All right, let's go ahead and take a turn with the Sentinel. It starts its turn on the warp, so that means it makes the hull save, right?
Yep.
Can it allow it?
It can choose to fail.
Well, high call. Fail.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He
Can
mad.
choose to fail and move to here. So Jaeger, if you're inside your mech and you're targeted, how does the mech protect you?
It doesn't. We learned that last when I got my ass fucking handed to me.
Okay, great. So he's gonna go ahead and
I'm gonna die, boys.
he's gonna shotgun. Point blank, shoots you with a shotgun. 20. That's a critical hit, meaning it gets to deal extra damage. 12 points of damage.
You have armor.
I have 2 armor, so I
So-
only take 10.
And how much
So I'm
health does
chilling
Violet
at
have?
2 HP.
Alright. And
Alright.
that's it. That's it for his turn. Livewire.
No,
I
no,
cough up
no
some
pressure
blood.
on me.
And I say, I'm not okay. Oh, I was cocky. I'm not okay.
All right. How's my heat looking? Heat's good. I can take a shot this round. All right. Steady, stable, and railgun it at 2 accuracy. 11.
That hits. That hits.
All right. 9 armor piercing.
9 armor piercing. Alright. Still up.
Okay. I'm gonna follow that up with the. That actually should have been at 4 accuracy. I forgot to add the other 2 I had from missing my shot last time, but it doesn't matter. I'll take a shot with my smart gun now. That's 4
That's
more.
enough damage to do 1 point of structure damage.
Roll a fucking 1 right now. God.
Ah! All the weapons on one mount's destroyed. He's gonna lose the retractable sword. Cool. Oh wait, no, I have to roll for it.
Yeah.
4. Okay, so system's destroyed. Gonna lose the. I guess gonna lose the Eye of Midnight, allowing him to take multiple Overwatch actions.
If
Which
I had
will
overheated, I could have removed that, and he wouldn't have been able to fucking do this. And I'm so fucking mad at myself right now, dude. If you die because I didn't overheat,
Alright, you can keep going to turn, Livewire.
Okay. Next is gonna be 1 more damage from Omnigun.
Cool. Okay, just straight damage.
I guess to close it off, it's gonna be the autogun.
Alright.
Oh.
Yes. That it?
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, let's take some breacher turns. This one's going to step forward and use his full action to make a system check. And fails. And these two are going to take their
2 heat.
Oh, and he gets 2 heat. He's feeling pretty hot. Let's see. He is going to go ahead and quick action breach ram to charge forward here.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and make a agility save as he charges past you. Okay, you make the save so you're not knocked prone, but as he ends his movement, he's going to turn and quick action hit you with his dual shotguns.
Okay.
7?
Nope.
And a 1. Okay.
No.
Yep. Alright, cool. Yep. That's going to be it for him, and this other one's going to go as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much doing the exact same thing. I guess going to charge to here, which doesn't go through you, but does give him the ability to close the distance and then also dual shotgun you. 9. Wow, okay. Great.
Just dodging point blank shotgun blasts.
Okay, that is going to bring us to round 8.
So, question.
Yes.
The extraction zone is just like this area?
Yes, but an enemy is going to spawn in zone 3.
I don't give a shit. Fuck, I do give a shit.
Sentinel.
Fuck! Alright, we're making it work. We're making it work!
Okay, here we go. Yeah, at the end of your turn, as a free action, at the end of your turn, you can extract, as long as the objective is in the extraction zone.
And if we do that, we're done.
If you do that,
Jaeger
you're
doesn't
done.
fucking die. I could save him if I can extract her on my turn.
Let me double check that for you, but I believe that is true. Sit reps and extraction. Yeah, as a free action at the end of your turn, while in the extraction zone.
So what constitutes?
Whoa, hold on. So the PC victory is the objective is safely extracted.
Yes.
If the objective is adjacent to a PC when they extract and isn't contested by any characters from the opposing side, it is safely extracted. Yes. So if you get there and extract while the objective is adjacent to you, you win. Combat over.
Cool. Can you give me a marker
save.
for what counts as the extraction zone?
Similarly to what we said at the beginning of combat,
So like,
it would be here.
So
Not-
these spaces.
Not those
don't
spaces.
count.
Those were not part of it at the very beginning of combat.
okay. Yeah.
Here, I'll put a landmine right where.
I think I can do this.
Who would like to go first?
Me.
Okay.
Okay. Putting this here. Putting this here. I guess I don't really have to spin them, but it feels right. Alright. My movement! 1, 2,
As you begin to move within line of sight of the Sentinel, he takes a reaction
can fuck
and
himself.
moves up. Your turn.
So, wait. I start to move, he moves up. So, I technically...
Yes.
He was in line of sight.
Enemy. His reaction triggers an enemy moves. An enemy within line of sight moves.
Okay, well then I've made one movement and I'm here.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this for you, so I'm less confused.
Well... Gang, I hate to say it. But, I can't
That was a really unlucky enemy and placement on that last one.
do anything about this. Well, that's not true. I can do something about this. So I've moved one. If I wanted to knock him back one, could I knock him down? Could I angle that?
Sure. Because of your size, I'll say yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my final prototype weapon shot.
On.
What?
Lock on.
Cruel. Lock on. So that's two
Right.
2 accuracy.
Okay.
12.
12 hits.
Fuck yes. Fuck right off.
Okay, so he
we're not on the woods yet.
takes damage and he gets knocked down 1.
That's great. That's awesome. Alright, so I've made one movement. This is... Oh no, I fucked it. This is my... Oh, please, give me control.
He also takes 3 damage from my, whatever weapon I have.
Fuck, I have to refresh. This sucks. Okay. Alright. This is my second movement, which zooms me right here. And then...
So what... how does it work with her? Because... So, here it gets a little tricky.
Well,
you step there and you zoom over.
This is instant. So I don't... She hasn't moved yet.
She's just there. Okay.
This is 3. So now she can come.
Well, she moves with your standard movement.
Yeah, so I'm in the middle of my standard movement still. She's walking after me. So I'm walking and she's following me.
If you get the boost...
The boost has worked every single round up until this round, Phoenix. Are you gonna change it now?
I guess. We should have established it better, how the boost affects the movement. So, okay, fine. I'll move her over. Whatever.
Okay. And then 4. Give me... There. 4, I'm here. And then I'm overcharging for a d6 of heat. Okay?
It doesn't move with you on boost. Just your standard movement.
Oh, then never... Okay, well... That's... Then I'm not gonna do that. I'm still gonna overcharge, because I have to.
Okay.
Can you grapple her?
I can't.
Can you force her to move?
There's like 5 of them. Remember, I could grapple it if it was 1. But...
Objective.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just the objective.
All right. Well, then my overheat is to move these over here, so my good buddy Jaeger can run away if he wants to.
I would love that. So if I climb out of my mech, does that count? It doesn't count as a movement, right?
No, that's just an action.
Well, I'm guessing Phoenix is gonna make it his turn next.
We'll see.
What happens to you?
What?
I'm still benefiting from hardcover on his mech, but
Okay.
I can detach as a. I don't know if it's full action or a
So what's your armor like if you are... Oh yeah, okay. I think you're probably gonna go for Jaeger, but... is that it for you, Yandrew?
That is literally all I can do.
Alright, Jaeger. It's time.
I could have. Never mind.
But I mean, like, this one sees Dynamite getting away, am I right? Like, let's be honest, guys, come on.
What if I wave my manipulators
Taunt.
and do rude hand gestures with them?
He's gonna go for it. You know, these are not stupid. He's gonna go for Jaeger. Gonna go ahead and fire a combat shotgun at you. 14. That hit?
That hit gets me to 0 health.
Roll
You
your down.
are down and out.
You gotta roll for that.
You are
I roll a
unconscious.
d6,
Oh,
right?
right. You roll
Yeah.
for that.
Because it can still be okay if you get a 6. Please roll a 6.
But if I roll a 1, I die right now.
You
right?
roll one,
You do!
you die. Yep. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and roll a d6.
I don't want to press roll on this. I'm gonna be honest. Ugh. Okay.
You're bleeding.
Okay. Wasn't a 1.
Well, I think he has another attack.
He only has 1 attack on his turn.
Can I take my turn, please?
Why doesn't? Because did he lose his? He lost his sword.
Yeah.
He lost his sword, so he only has 1 attack on his turn.
Okay.
He is going to, with his other quick action, he's going to tech attack, invade. The goblin, I guess. Wells. Let's see what his systems is like.
Why didn't I brace? What's wrong with me? Way back before my mech broke. Why didn't I brace?
Why didn't I?
Okay, only an 11, so that fails. Okay, who wants to go next?
I would love to.
Alrighty.
Do our turns still happen at the same time?
Sure.
Well, you're unconscious, so.
So I just can do nothing?
Yeah,
I
you're
don't have
just
to like
lying.
roll anything? I'm just
Fucking
there.
riddled. You're just riddled with holes in your mech right now.
Ah.
Does a 14 hit? Tech attack?
14 does hit.
Okay. Take 2 heat. What's his movement?
His movement is 5.
So I could get him like here, and then put another box here.
Oh, that's a really
You
good
get
idea.
him to there.
You could, yeah. Is the box is a quick attack, right?
It's a quick
Yeah.
idea.
But yeah, over to here.
And I'll put a box there.
Cool.
Does that make the other box disappear?
Yep.
That guy's really far away.
Yeah.
Now, throw his corpse onto the warp pad. Technically, it will warp him. Shit.
Okay, and we also do the 2 heat damage.
If I knew the whole movement thing was going to happen, I would have insisted to go first.
I forgot that he could do that.
Yeah, me too.
I would have been able to do some better shit there, but
I can't find
that guy
the
turn.
down and out stuff, but whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a turn with the
next
bad
phase-
guy.
I know because I rolled it like 2 fights
Okay.
ago. If he takes
Right.
any more damage, he just dies instantly.
Okay.
If he doesn't, an hour later, he gets to be conscious again.
Nice, nice. Love it.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do... We got 1 turn. Let's go ahead and do a turn with this other sentinel down here. This one is going to move forward and contest the space with dynamite. And then he will... Yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and fire a shotgun attack at you.
Okay.
11.
Hits. Structure
8
damage.
points of damage. Ooh.
So take 3. Sorry, 1 sec. It's my first structure though, so it's okay. 4 system trauma. I'll roll another d6. Shit, I lose a weapon. Ugh.
I guess technically thinking about it, those boosts should have broken the link with the objective. Right? Because once you step on it, you're shot away, and then third, like, it's not part of your standard move, so...
But they were working
Ah, well.
earlier.
I know. I'm just thinking, like, what would the official ruling be?
Literally can't do anything right
Okay, cool. They, like I said, they only have 1 attack per turn, so live wire.
Well, I have to pick a weapon to lose.
Oh. Okay. While you do that, live wire, you can take your turn.
I'm gonna do a fun little full action to disengage.
All right.
And then I'm gonna take my movement 7 this way. And then I am going to overcharge, so that's 1 more heat. And then I'm going to take another 7.
Well, did you overcharge last turn?
Nope.
Okay.
I was going to, but then I didn't end up doing that.
Gotcha.
Alright. And that is... I wish I could have made it just a little bit further. I could have gotten an auto gun off, but... That's going to be it for me.
All right.
I lost my Ox mount, so I have no usable weapons right
now. Oof. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and finish out some of these rounds. This Sentinel, who's near you, is going to take another shot at you, Andrew.
Okay.
Let's go with the combat shotgun. Another 11.
11 hits.
The other Sentinel is going to step forward and do a full turn to go ahead and make a systems check. 5.
2 heat.
All right, 2 heat. I believe that puts him at full heat. Yes.
Pop goes the weasel.
So that's 1 stress there. Let's reset heat. Now 6. Mech's impaired till the end of the night. And then we got some. He's gonna go ahead and he has a charge in a straight line, so he can only charge there with his ram. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for these 2 people. First, the one on the left to recharge does not, and the one on the right. One on the right does recharge his ram. He's going to move here, and then he's going to use his ram and just charge down through here. So you have to make an agility check, I believe.
I don't think I'm attached to I don't think I can do agility checks.
I think they fail.
Yeah.
So if you automatically fail, then you are knocked prone onto this space. Is that the case?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're knocked prone there. I don't know if we have an updated... Oh, we do. Look at that. I don't know how accurate this... Is your sheet still accurate?
Of what?
Okay. I'm just, like, all your stats are up to date on there. That took... I guess it doesn't matter, actually, because you can track it wherever you are. And then, since you are the one who's up and fighting, he's going to try and attack you. Let's see what we got. I can take dual shotgun attack against you.
I do get hard cover still, I think.
You're not, even though you're knocked off?
I'm not knocked off.
Oh.
Just my mech is knocked over, but he's still attached to it.
Okay.
So it looks like they're attacking a broken down mech.
Don't.
Well, they know you're on it.
With a little backpack.
Instead of the corpse.
I know. Hard cover, and they get an accuracy. 4.
No.
That would have missed me as a corpse.
16.
That will hit me.
Alright, that's 8 points.
Do I have armor? No. Okay, 8 points.
And this one's going to take his turn. 2, 3.
It's not going to chase Livewire?
It was behind the corner. It didn't even see us.
It's not going to chase Livewire?
No, not going to chase Livewire. But it is going to take 2 shots at you with a combat shotgun. a 0.
0's good. We like 0. Don't like
Well,
I haven't had to like. Oh yeah, that hits.
okay, that's another 8 points of damage.
Okay, I'll take a structure. It's my first structure, I think, ever.
Nice. Just don't roll a 1.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no!
So,
Alright, so the question is,
3 structure left.
you still have 3 touches? Okay, so you are just, it's a direct hit. You are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Oh, if I'm stunned, that's what. If I ever get stunned, then I'm knocked off the mech.
Oh no. He just
So now you're knocked off.
fell off like a beetle.
Alright, you are stunned. You fall off.
So I should have my
And-
skin.
Let's see. Being stunned means... I don't like how this is not alphabet.
Yeah, it's looking a little rough out here, boys.
Stunned cannot overcharge, move, or take any actions. Pilots can still mount, dismount, or eject. Stunned mechs have a max of 5 evasion and automatically fail hull and agility checks and saves. That's going to bring us into turn round 9. No new enemies appear. And not because I'm taking pity on you, just because I'm actually out of enemies to deploy.
Oh, cool. Great.
Who would like to go first?
Can you kill this guy? Are you muted? Yeah.
No, probably not. If I'm being perfectly honest with myself, because I can't. I can only shoot my railgun before I move, which means all I would have is my smart gun and auto gun.
Can you knock him back?
Not with any of my normal attacks, no.
Okay.
The best I could do is hope for a crit, and then I could knock him prone, or immobilize him, whichever works better.
I don't think either of those would be helpful to us. In fact,
Yeah.
don't do either of them. I can't kill him this turn, but I have a good feeling I can kill him next turn, and we'll just have to cut it incredibly close. If you want me to go first, unless you feel like you really want to go first, very badly.
Well, Wells, could you make him move at all?
Wells
Wells
is
force
stunned until the end of his next turn.
Oh.
I could have, yes, if I was not stunned.
Yeah.
We love that.
I think we can still pull this off, guys. It's gonna be risky, but I think we can do it. All right. Do you have any strong feelings about taking it, or can I do my setup?
No, you can do your setup.
We're gonna lose someone. All right.
Alright, Andrew.
Action number 1. Caltrops directly behind.
Okay. I will use the snare. And its size, it's like
First
one, right?
Yep. Action number 2, lock on.
Okay.
Since I did not force any saves or make any attacks this round, and as a free action, I get to reload my Cyclone Pulse Rifle with my Roland Chamber, which gives us some options.
Okay.
Next turn. And that's all I can do, because I've fully clocked my overcharge.
Alright. He is going to take a turn immediately.
No surprise there.
He is going to shoot you.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds about right.
Hits.
15.
Hits.
Another 8 points of damage.
7.
And that's all he wants to do.
Winfield, go.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry if I just try to pump him full of as much holes as I can.
Yep, that's all we can do.
Start of the turn, Omnigun's getting unshackled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. All right. First attack is with the smart gun. 21.
That is a crit. That hits.
That is a crit. I'm going to opt not to take any of my crit bonuses.
What do they do?
It can either knock prone, immobilize, or make it so that he can only attack things within range 1.
Okay, yeah, good plan.
Next up, 3 Omni gunshots. Now that it's unshackled, so it's just 3 flat damage.
Oh, okay.
And then finishing off with the... Let's have another quick action.
Any tech attacks?
And I could...
Did you consume lock on?
Oh, does he have a lock on him?
He does. Don't consume it if you haven't.
I won't.
I'm gonna need it.
Let me actually use that quick action to throw a Hunter's Lock on him, too.
Alright. Hunter's Lock.
So if my auto gun hits, the +3 will apply to that instead of...
That's a good plan. That's a good plan.
Okay.
Auto gun, 22.
6.
So that's 6 damage.
And that one's not reduced, that one is reduced.
That one gets reduced by armor. That's just a normal attack.
Cool.
Fuck! Shit, fuck. It's okay.
Oh wait, turret! I have a turret, 3 damage.
And the turret doesn't rely on your reaction?
It's its own
No,
reaction.
it has its own reaction.
Alright, that is enough to give it one
One
structure damage.
That's fine. That's what we like. Roll a 1.
Roll a 1.
Roll a 1.
Roll a 1.
Do
Roll a
we
1.
get...
Honestly, if it had rolled a 1, I would have been really sad because it would have meant that Winfield, if Winfield had gone first, we could have won this round.
Yep.
So now I feel like we made the right choice.
Okay.
Hey, guys. Don't die. Please, don't die.
No, we're just gonna try our best.
Let's like do a little beetle roll.
You read about that in your Nat Geos?
Yeah.
That it for you?
The beetle edition. Yeah.
That's it?
Next, just do your worst. Unleash hell.
Like, there aren't even that many, right? Like,
Well, 2 of them can't get to you, hopefully.
maybe.
First, this sentinel is going to use his turn to try and make the system check. Although, yeah,
Fail.
he fails.
Fail.
Take 2 heat. Jaeger and Wells, you don't have a turn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you're stunned, so...
I can't do anything.
You could mount, dismount, or eject if you would like to take
I would not like to.
Okay, you stay put in your mech.
Probably.
At the end of your turn, you are no longer stunned. I'm going to go ahead and just take the turn with him right away again to try and get rid of this barrier. This time he rolls a 17.
That's not enough, is it?
No, it is. Mine is
I thought it was
16.
18.
No, that's my 8 defense. Oh, he has 2 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But that was the
That's
second
his
one.
Full turn, so.
So he's going to just take his movement and move to here. Alright, time to move some breachers. They're all gonna. I'm gonna take their turns. They're gonna. Well, I'll take this guy's turn first. And put this on the hot bar so I can roll it really quickly. Rolling a bunch. All right, Wells. He can target you with 2 shotgun blasts. You are still prone, so he has an accuracy.
Thank you.
7. 13.
My evasion is 10.
All right. So just the 13 hits. You take another 8 points of damage.
Wait, how long are you stunned for?
To the end of my turn, so I took a turn.
You're no longer
good.
But he's prone.
You're no longer stunned, but you are still prone and knocked off.
Remember, you can brace.
What's a
And
brace?
Take.
As a reaction, you can break.
You can get resistance till the end of your next turn, but then every other attack against you has made it +1 difficulty.
+1 difficulty.
You might actually want to just do that to this.
Due to the stress of race, you cannot take reactions to the end of your next turn, and on that turn, you can only take 1 quick action. You cannot overcharge. You cannot move. Okay.
Yeah.
So you wanted to brace that
forever now.
Okay, so you brace that first instance of damage, so you only take 4 damage from that first one. I guess that would have had 1 difficulty too. So it would have been an 11 instead of a 13.
Still would
have
hit.
Still would have hit. All right, the next guy is going to go ahead and
yeah, the rest of these have difficulty.
Yes, they get 1 difficulty and 1 accuracy, so it cancels out their accuracy.
Don't they have like a ton of difficulty for using these weapons already?
So that'll hopefully.
They have 2. They have 2 difficulty from the weapon already. Anyway. All right, so he's gonna shoot once and twice. 12 and -1.
So another 4 damage.
Another 4 damage.
Sure.
And the last one's gonna take his 2 shots. It's just, from you guys over in the extraction zone, you just hear
his mech is broken though. Is the thing.
Oh.
Wait, you got to roll a d6 for each structure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll another d. This is your second structure damage, right?
Yeah.
Roll second d6. Okay, so you get a 1. How much do you have left? You have 2 left at this point?
Yeah.
Okay, so system trauma. Parts of your... Oh, wait, no, sorry. This is, your mech must pass a hull check or be destroyed.
Fuck.
Go ahead and roll a hull check.
Do I have my reroll?
You're in your mech. You're not stunned.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so, sure. Would you like to use your reroll?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Your mech is destroyed.
You can
So
survive
then
2 shotgun shots. I believe in you.
The last one is going to shoot at you with this shotgun.
Yeah, this was the roughest rebound date of your life.
Okay, so let's see. I guess he no longer gets accuracy.
I
Creeping
believe in.
prone.
I believe in
But
the
you
RNG.
don't get the
He's not
race
bracing
anymore.
because he's not a
His
man.
mech is gone.
All right, here we go. Let's see. First one is an 8,
No.
and the second one is a 5.
It's the DDR. It's the DDR.
Wells rolls out of his mech and immediately starts doing DDR.
You just hear Darude's sandstorm to the sounds of just shotgun blasts going off over the hill. Alright, this last sentinel is going to take his turn.
Yeah, shoot
He
me,
is
fuckhead.
He is impaired, so he has 1 difficulty.
Shoot me, motherfucker.
He rolls an 18, he deals 8 damage to you.
I can't brace either, so I'm taking a structure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay, so I take... that's 4, and then I have 3 more. Okay. Okay, taking a structure. 2 4s.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
It's a 4.
Uh-oh.
System trauma.
I have to roll a 4 or higher, or...
Or it becomes a direct hit.
No.
Or...
Parts of my mech. If I roll 1, 2, or 3, I lose my last mount, which is my Cyclone Bow's rifle.
Oh, okay.
And I
You don't
can't.
have a- Okay.
Come on, I'm fucking praying. Oh. I'm gonna lose my web jaw snare. What the fuck ever?
Okay.
Okay.
Does that destroy it? Does that destroy the one you have deployed?
That's not a snare. That's you just.
Oh, right.
That's
That's
Caltrops.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I go now? Is it fucking my turn now?
That brings us to the end of the round. So, Jaeger, Livewire, Andrew, who would like to go next?
Me.
Jaeger?
Okay.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Cyclone Pulse
I
Rifle.
mean-
Consume lock on.
All right, you consume the lock
Are
on.
you actually kidding me? I
10
get an additional d6 damage if it hits.
does not hit.
It's 5 points of damage.
Reliable 5.
Would you have been able to knock him back?
Yes.
Oh well.
It's not over.
Wait, but it's still reliable 5. Can you still?
No,
it still hits.
The knockback doesn't though. It's bonus damage. Okay. What's your movement look like?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 7.
Okay. If I leave, or try, he's gonna shoot me, but, you know, whatever. Do you think you can kill him and get her and go?
No, well, no, because she'll still be in the way. So I would still only be able to use my 2 guns. I can't use my rail gun because it'll hit her too.
So we lose.
I mean, you guys don't lose, just me and Jaeger die.
Yeah, we don't.
No, it's round. It's round
It's
10.
round 10. This is the last round. We lose. And you die, actually.
Well, you
Last
know what?
round.
Best of the best, you know?
Wait.
With 2 goddamn accuracy. I rolled a natural 1, so.
I mean, if you take your movement, won't you proc the
No, 'cause
Overwatch so you can keep dragging her?
I can't drag her because he's right
She's-
there.
She's contested.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Wait, could you ram him as a
I don't have-
reaction?
I don't have any actions.
As a quick action?
I don't have any more. I just used a full action. All I have is.
Can you
movement. I can't.
Can you
overcharge.
overheat?
I'm fully overcharged. Oh wait, no. Oh no, I did. Yeah.
Wait, can't you just continue to fully
no,
overcharge
I can't, for
that?
1d6 plus 4.
Yes, for a butt ton of heat.
Can I ram him?
Yes, the ram action is attempt to knock him back. And you could... I'll let you squeeze into the space,
Okay.
since
I
the
like
terrain's
punching
kind of
over
janky.
her. That's my
Yeah.
plan. Okay.
Okay,
Well, I'll do
are you
that.
gonna take a butt ton of heat?
I'm gonna take a stress damage first, though, so we'll see how that goes.
Alright.
So I take 8 heat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm back in the danger zone. I take a stress. Oh my god.
Okay.
5. So emergency
This is your-
shunt. I'm impaired.
This is your first.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 difficulty on all attacks, saves, and skill checks,
That's
including
not gonna
this
be fucking great. Yeah.
with ram.
All right. How do I ram?
So attempt to knock down or knock back a target. On success, the target is knocked prone, and you may choose to knock them back in space. You make a melee attack with the aim of knocking a target down or back. So it's a melee attack.
I only have a. I mean, I guess that would just be any attack, right?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
your attack roll plus grit. So
Okay. I'll just.
technically, you.
Oh,
So
my-
in
I
order
have
to.
my- I have my impact lance.
So here's the thing. In order to ram him, you will need to move 1 space.
Yeah, that's fine.
He is going to Overwatch.
Whatever.
Okay.
Come at me, motherfucker. You're impaired.
He is impaired, so he gets difficulty. Well, he's only impaired till the end of his next round, right? So he would have lost that.
I don't remember. Sure.
I think so.
It's fine. He misses
It's an 8.
anyway.
Okay.
Actually, my evasion is 8. So does he hit, or do I? Am I fine?
He hits.
Okay,
He hits.
He hits.
Because he hits with an Overwatch, you must pass a hull save or become immobilized until the end of your next turn.
So.
With his Impaler shot, as you try to move, you cannot. You find yourself immobilized and jammed until the end of your next turn.
Okay. I could
We
still
just
make attacks while jammed, but I don't have any guns to make attacks with. So. That's
So he doesn't get to move to there to do the ram.
no, I don't.
Nope.
Okay.
It's been real.
Yo, can Dynamite just do something by herself? Please, Dynamite.
Anything. Dynamite.
Like, you said they all had grenades and guns. Where are they? What are they doing with them?
Is that the end of your turn, Jaeger? I mean, Andrew?
I've done literally everything I possibly can. Yeah.
Kill me.
That went the worst it could have gone.
I can't believe I rolled a natural one. We could have won.
We could have won so many
The
times.
dice don't matter. Okay, Phoenix. Fuck you. Dice absolutely matter.
Wow, the salt right now. Yes, the dice have an immediate and observable effect on the campaign. Doesn't mean they don't matter.
I'm gonna reach through my computer and strangle you where you stand.
What? This is. Do not blame me for this.
No, I'm only blaming you for your stupid dice don't matter bullshit.
I still live by it. He's gonna go ahead and take a shot at you.
Do whatever you fucking want, bud.
Oh, okay.
I got HP.
11.
Hit.
You take damage. Alright, Livewire's turn. Or, I mean, I guess unless... Does...
I mean,
You want to try to run away, Michael? There's a warp pad nearby, but this fucker will overwatch you. So.
yeah.
You will
I
get
think all
Overwatch.
3 of them will Overwatch.
Oh, yeah. You will get Overwatch.
Wait.
Also, Wells, you took the... Well, wait, if the mech took the brace action, which means that on the next turn the mech...
Yeah, well, he can
Well,
do
you
whatever
were
he
stunned.
wants.
You were stunned anyway, so you can do whatever you want. Yeah. Okay, well, who wants to go next?
So we have Livewire, and we have me unconscious, and we have Wells out of a mech.
Yep, those are our
Uh-huh.
options.
Well, I guess Livewire, you might as well.
Might as well try, although I can't, even if I do manage to kill this thing, I can't get around Yandrew's mech blocking the canyon.
Like, can
If
he
only I
see
still had my-
through?
If only I still had my my mag clamps, I would be able to just climb the wall.
Climb over me, honestly.
Is it done? Are you saying there's no way you're gonna win this?
Well, there
I mean, I'm
isn't. But it's a matter of do
I
we
want to shoot.
die
I want to
in
shoot
the
this guy
process?
anyways.
Okay. Hey, let's see if you kill this guy.
We're playing the minimize casualties game right now. That's all we can do.
All right, I'm gonna staple steady and smart gun.
It does have soft cover, I'm gonna say, just because of the everyone in between.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to roll a d6 and take that off
No,
then?
you
Or-
definitely still. You definitely still.
Okay. So that's 4 damage.
He also has a hunter's lock on him. So
Oh yeah, so 7 total then.
Cool.
he would have died. He would have died.
You would've
Wells's,
died, yeah.
Wells's turret, yeah, I guess adds onto that too.
Yeah.
If you literally rolled one more point, you would have died.
I was 1 away.
You're one away.
Okay,
More
then
damage to my turret, I guess.
I did your turret damage, yep.
yeah, so then 3 Omni guns too, which ignores armor. And then close it all off with a with an auto gun, I guess. At difficulty.
That hits.
Okay, so another 3.
Also the hunter lock.
No, Hunter's Lock only does first damage ideal.
Yeah. Oh well.
And then I I challenge him in Farmville.
Demoralized.
Let's settle this like true warriors. Yeah, no, that's everything I can do.
As you see the goal in sight, the end so close, you all find yourselves either collapsing from exhaustion or being overwhelmed by pirates, by jackals. For all of you, your escape is completely cut off from Canopy. And as the scene fades to black, we're gonna have to wait till next week to find out what happens to our 4 Lancers.
Lady Lou.
Hey, I have something I want to share with the group, but promise you won't get mad.
I can't promise that.
Yeah.
That first shot I took was the only damage I took this whole combat.
Nice.
I want to talk about the dice don't matter really quick, Phoenix, because that
Yeah.
one fucking dice roll just determined the forward progression of the story. How does that not matter?
No, the dice have an effect on it. It has an immediate, observable
Then what the
effect on the
fuck do you
campaign.
mean the dice don't matter? I'm convinced that you just say that to get a rise
What?
out of Peter and now me. I wasn't on Peter's team before tonight, but now.
That's not for me to tell you. That's for you to learn.
You're
And
full of
I think
bullshit
one
right
day
now,
you'll.
dude.
I think one. You know, one day you'll understand. And when you have this angry, clouded state of mind, it's beyond your grasp right now. So.
I'm gonna come to your house.
Anyway.
Like what happens after that.
Wow.
I'm gonna share this.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
cry at
share.
your front door. That's all that's gonna happen. It won't be pleasant.
I'm gonna share that monologue you just gave on Reddit with your address and just toss the shit out of you.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Hey, so this has been Lancer. This is Iron Horizon. If you're not playing a game of Lancer, you should be, because you can give it your all to dive into a valley of death to save your crush and fail a mission. And you know what? Fail forward. We'll see where the story goes from here.
At least
So,
he didn't kill you guys. At least he didn't finish taking the turns and just fucking shoot shotguns through your face.
Go, 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 go.
My headcanon is Wells is such a master at DDR, he dodged all those attacks.
Yeah. Technically, according to the sit rep, here's what happens to you.
Well, the round didn't finish.
No, the round didn't finish, but you did lose.
Okay, that's true. Because we had no way to move forward.
Yes.
Wait, we're gonna find out what happened to us next week.
Well, I'm just reading what the book says, but you're going to find out what really happens next. The book says any PCs remaining on the field are captured or overrun. Oh, so I guess Livewire, at the end of your turn, you could have extracted yourself.
Did you? That's actually super important. Did you?
So, did you peace out at the end of your turn, Livewire?
Oh, everything I know about Livewire tells me one thing.
Yes, you know what? If you want to just private message me what you did, you can.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a DM at some point.
Nice. Okay, perfect. So, tune in next week to find out what happens. You won't want to miss it.